Blackwater Radio. Chat everyone locked in. If you just join, hit the like button. If you ain't sub, please sub and share the stream if you can. Yeah. Big up Romeo. I am what I am. I am what I am. Yeah. Big up the people who are what they are. All of that. That can't stay on YouTube. I'm gonna start doing members only lives. And also the drops before they drop on YouTube. For example, the series. We dropped a few series before they hit the main channel, and also the intro. So there's a lot of art there. So big up the members. Also, if you remember, all of that. Earth Angel Lucy, big up Lucy. She's a member. Johnny, he's a member. He's been about for time. Big up Johnny. Yeah, big up JOJ. Barry Ballingus. Yeah, big up you, Barry Ballingus. Society X, he's a member. Big up Society X, he does panels as well. Big Baz, he's a member. Yeah, big up Big Baz. Kelly Davis, the lovely Kelly Davis. She's also a member. So big up all the members, man. But yeah, man, let's get into the show. Friday stream. How's everyone's Friday been? What's everyone been up to? Have you all been enjoying? Wait, I don't know if it was sunny where you was, but I was working from home today. I was quite rushed off my feet, although Fridays are normally chilled. But I went out in lunch. It was a bit sunny, a bit windy. But where you was it sunny? Was it windy? Was it cold? Yeah, what was it saying, people? Yeah, big up Crash. Yeah, with the 1999. I appreciate it. The black safety has returned. Yep, big up Crash. Yeah, he's also OG in the community. And I'm also going to be linking up with Crash. Yeah, so we got Crash. Yeah, the Sunderland promotional final. Yeah, we got Crash. His team made it to the final, Sunderland. And they're playing in Wembley. Yeah, this is going to come down to London. You're going to watch the game. So we got Crash. I'm going to meet Crash there. So we got Crash, man. Yeah, man, but all the supporters, man, I appreciate it, man. The people who's been about for time. Before I wasn't even doing streams, I was doing videos. It's taking me days to make shit little videos and get 100 views. So yeah, but the people who's been about, man, I appreciate it, man. That's why this year I spoke to 3 people I hadn't seen, but I told myself this year I'm meeting up with the real G's of the community. And for someone who doesn't show his face and quote unquote, people say the black hole is hiding. I think I've met quite a lot of people in the community. I think them people who say the black hole is hiding, I don't know how many people they've met in the community. But yeah, it's just a little observation. Yeah, but we got the chat, man. We got everyone who's tuned in. Just join, hit the like button. If you ain't sub, all of that. Yeah, word to Peter. Yeah, we got Mr. England in the building. It says LMFAO, them pictures. Yeah, you like that, yeah? Yeah. All of that. Yep, ABC Grimsby. Yeah. He's been about for a while as well. Be the people who's been about for a while. Yeah, there might be a Blackwater Radio tour. Who knows? Yeah. What city should I go to next? Yeah, where should we go next? Should we go Mane? Should we go Sheffield? Oh yeah. Speaking of Sheffield, I'm big up the Discord. Chef man, big up Chef man, because today I woke up early. Yeah, this week I've actually been getting great sleep. Yesterday I don't even know what time I slept. It was definitely before 8. Yeah, before 8. So I woke up early today, went for a run. I felt good. I felt lovely. So this week I've been catching up on a lot of sleep. I've been very productive. Yeah. But yeah, I woke up in the morning and yeah, I was active on Discord. Yeah, because normally on Discord, I'm not really active on Discord. I just post when I go live. So for example, when I went live now, half an hour before I post in the Discord the link and then I bounce. But yeah, I was active today, man. And then Chef Man, big up Chef Man. Because we had a discussion about Sheffield. And he pulled me up on something. Yeah. And I rate him. because he pulled me up on something on what I said on Blackwater Radio. He said that on Blackwater Radio, I said a lot of the people in the community, a lot of the people from Sheffield that I've interacted with, they have like racist tendencies. I listed all the people, and then I said not all of them, and then no, he said not all of them, and then that's what I listed, and I listed a few others from Sheffield that haven't given me any racist tendencies. But yeah, he said not all of Sheffield's like that, and don't take these people online for representation of Sheffield. Yeah, so big up Chef Man in the Discord who had to break it down to me that not everyone in Sheffield is like them people. Yeah, so big up Chef Man in the Discord. But yeah, what I said initially was the interactions I had with people online. Yeah, I was mentioning that, but I'm quite sure I did say as well, not all of them, because I've met a few people online that don't give off them tendencies. For example, Liam Cameron, Hassan, and also Alex, and Sarah's mate. So yeah, man. But yeah, big up Sheffield, man. You know, Blackwater might go Sheffield and do a little tour. You know, yeah, a little pub crawl. Yep, all of that, all of that, all of that. Yep, mind games, art, Stella 12, Blackwater Radio, Serpent, Shit for Brains, Suck Your Mum, Island Boys. Yep, all of that, all of that, all of that. We need to add more. I've been saying that for time, but mods, not mods, yeah, mods as well. And members, what other ones should we add? Yeah, what other ones should we add? The Black Caller is a man of good character, etc. Yep, big up Tommy Guns, another person I met. Yeah, so big up Tommy Guns. 99 problems, but a snitch ain't one. Yep. 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 99 problems. Yeah, like, you like that song, the intro. I was back to playing YouTube songs on YouTube. I'm back to playing it. Because the old school people of Blackwater Radio, they'll remember when the intro, it always fitted the live. So you would hear a song, and the people that knew, because you know some other people that they wasn't really clued up, so they'll just say, "Oh, negative black music." But the people who got it and got like the metaphors and how it linked into the community, they got it and they thought it was art. Yeah, so big up Cult Entertainment as well, because he even done like one of the intros I put. He really done like a play-by-play and a banner of the whole situation in his video. So big up Cole. Big up the other people who get it in the comments. Yeah. That Welsh Ben diss track is saying. No, it's not about. No, it's not a diss track to Ben. If you got Welsh Ben, it's not a diss track to Ben. The Black Hole is a man of honor and integrity. Yep. All of that. All of that. Usual shouts. Bun Maloney. Bun Romeo. Bun Mellon. Bun all the real. No, big up all the real ones. Yeah, big up all the real ones, man. Yeah, Mr. Channel Activity. Yeah, I need to join the Discord. Yeah, big up Yowie, man. Yeah, Channel Activity. He's the one who made us know about Channel Activity, and we caught a few people out, and a few people deleted their channels. But that's old news. Yeah, that's old news. But Channel Activity still here in the present. So big up Yowie, man. I'm a man of my word. Yeah, Black Hauler never lies. Yeah, so big up Yowie. I got the white girls. We got the white girls. Yeah, we got all the white girls. All the white girls, black girls, Asian girls. They're all same. They all stay safe from heinous crimes, from men or females, or if people are what's the word? If people are radicals. Yeah, everyone just needs to stay safe. Yeah, peace in the Middle East. All of that. All of that. All of that. Yeah. Yeah, we got the snow bunnies, man. Yeah, big up Lucy, Tune, yep. Big up Black Hole in his early, yep, yeah, all of that, all of that. Yeah, when I was in the morning, I was going for my run when I woke up. I was just listening to Bear Fiddy. Yeah, big up 50 Cent, yeah, he's undefeated, you know. in quite nah, I tell her not undefeated because he's lost a lot of cases. He had to fork out a lot of money. But in like hip hop, he's undefeated. Ja Rule, he took on Ja Rule. Yeah, Ja Rule and Murder Inc. was with the Supreme team. Yeah, they were like top dudes in Queens. Where's Ja Rule now? Nowhere to be seen. Last time I heard of Ja Rule, he was scamming the Firefest for that guy. They done a documentary on Netflix. But what's 50 Cent doing? He's still about. Yeah. Diddy. We'll get into that. No Diddy. But I'm back in my old bag, man. Yeah, we've got a bit of production. We've got a few things to review. But yeah, big up the chat, man. Let's go through these comments quickly, man. Because on Black Hall Radio, we do a show. Yeah, you feel me? Black Hall Radio has been a show for over a year. Longevity, consistency, dedication, creativity, providing art, providing stuff in the community. We're not taking away, providing. Yeah. Let's build a community. Yeah, big up G Unit. All of that, all of that. I missed bare comments. Oh, chat them. Yeah, big up exposing fighters in the building. I was on this panel earlier. Yeah, big up exposing fighters. He's a cool lad. Big him up. Yeah, big up G Unit. Yeah, big up Ben in the building. It was like old school Black Caller Radio. Yeah, when the intros would get people gassed. Yeah, remember when it was Maloney and RH, and then we had RH on the panel. It was he was doing best friends. He was doing press ups in that villa. You remember that? That was a bit yeah. We had the sheriff doing press ups. Yeah, we got RH. Yep, this album was a banger. Yep, that album, yeah, Get Rich or Die Trying. That's probably one of the fewest albums where you could play it straight through. There's hardly any skips. You can literally play it straight through. I know quite a lot of the lyrics in the songs. It's a classic album. It's a big up Fiddy. I reckon Black Water wore some G-Unit clothes back then. Nope. Won't go as far as saying the trainers though they were dead. What was so funny? What was so funny? You mentioned the trainers, yeah. My uncle went to America. No, my uncle is from America, and he came to the UK. You know, them times, people was wearing like, or some people, yeah. No, but in the UK, it was like Air Forces or like Air Maxes and a bit of 110s, yeah. So he was like, oh, he's got some America trainers for me. No, sneakers. Yeah. So yeah, he bought them, and I was thinking, oh, okay, what are they gonna be? What are they gonna be? Bro, it was the G Unit ones. I did G Unit ones, yeah, but luckily it wasn't my size, so I had to decline them. Yeah, it wasn't my size. Yeah, it wasn't my size. Like, who remembers Diddy? He had jeans, the Sean Combs jeans. Who remembers that? Yeah, they didn't want to wear them. I didn't. Definitely didn't wear them. Uh, yeah, big up Ben in the building. Never Lions. Yep. Yep, a little wavy. I'm wavy to that, man. I'm wavy to that, man. In the morning, I've done everything I need to do in the morning. So I'm thinking, is waking up early the way forward? Because I've been so productive, you know. I've been mad productive. I got everything I need to get out early in the morning. So I'm good. So after work, I chilled out, got a few beers, I got some salmon grills. I went to my local co-op. They had a sign saying low on stock. I went round a few hours, had a bit of stock. I went to the second hour, hardly any stock. Went to the booze. There was no flipping, what's it called? There was no Stella Artois. People to chat, yeah. Guess what the black hole is drinking? Yeah, guess what I'm drinking? I nearly said it, but guess what I'm drinking? Yeah, so he ruled out Stella Artois. He ruled that out. Oh, we got Tommy Guns. We got Tommy Guns with a 274. Shout out Team Safety. Yep, yep, yep. Big up the Team Safety. Yeah, and big up Tommy Guns. He's a cool lad. Yeah, big up Tommy. Um, yeah, chat. Guess what I'm drinking? I want the black. Oh, I'm bare behind in these comments. You know, I need to speed us up. All right, well, big up the chat, man. Big up the chat. Big up the chat. All of that. All of that. Yeah, you got Romeo in the building. How you doing, Romeo? Yeah. How you doing, How you doing, lad? All right, well, let's speed up these comments. Stand down, soldier. Yeah, all of that. All of that. Art. Yeah, you got Be Safe TV in the building. Big up Be Safe TV. Yeah, big you up, lad. Can't blame him. It's the weather for it. Not too waved off. I'm good, you know. I'm in a good vibe. I'm in a good vibe. You know, normally, before like Black Hall of Radio, I'm rushing. Like, but I got everything out the way, like in the morning. So I feel easy, man. I feel easy. Feel easy like Sunday morning. Yeah, a bit of people know that song, yeah. I'm easy like Sunday morning. But it's not, it's a Friday night. I'm on live on Black Hall of Radio and I got a split. And I got some, I nearly said it. I'm not gonna say what I've got. I have a guess in the chat, people. Yeah, it's not Stella Artois. But yeah, let's speed up. Yep. Big up Chris. Shawnee boy is saying big up Chris. Yeah, big up me, Christopher. Oh, we got CD in the building. Yeah, big up the lovely CD. She was on a panel in the last stream saying she got a tooth removed. Yeah. She got a tooth removed from a beautiful gob. He said it was hurting. Yeah, it was really, really hurting her. But big up CD. Because on a panel, I think she had a bit of joy. Yeah, so big up CD. Yeah, you got to say it twice. I mean, CD. Yeah, big up CD. Big up Be Safe, yeah, for being on the decent run of beating the constantly fall asleep. If he was called a Be Sleep TV, that's cold. That's a cold name. Yeah. Be Sleep TV. Yeah, we got he said, how do I can't remember? On the pin chat, yeah, wait, is it pinned? Yeah, the second link on the pin thing. Yeah, man, just click the link, man. Yeah, build all the members. Crush the new Hex toys. Who knows? He sells wines. Who knows? Yeah, build Crush. Yeah, also a few people those contacting about Crush wines. Yeah, so big up Sean Williams. I think he inquired about the wines as well. Yeah, but if you wanna if you wanna inquire about Crush's wines, yeah, hit him up, man. Big up Crush. Crush. Oh, yeah, Crush has got a Discord as well. Yeah, Crush, do you want to put your Discord figure the chat, yeah, if you want people to contact you for the wines. So we got Crush. Yeah, and big up Mr. England as well, man. Mind games, art, yep, all of that. Yep. Just here to fall asleep. Yep, he's here. Never used Discord before. Like, all you gotta do is download Discord, and then when you've done it, I'll send you a link in the chat. And then in the chat, it's basically a flip a link to me, and then after I'll just send you the invite. There's been a lot of people who's trying to join the Discord. They thought they were smart, but I outsmarted them thanks to you. Yeah. Oh no, one time, yeah, I put the Discord link out, and people thought it was actually the full link to join, but it was a link to my DMs. So they messaged me asking for the link, and I told them write a comment on my live Mind Games. Then when they do it, I click channel activity and do a bit of research. Yeah, and see if this person's a troll account and they just changed their picture. Yeah, then I air them and they keep sending me messages. There's been a few of people who done that, but they don't clock subbing because you know the DM is still open. You know, so when they change their Discord name to something else, it's obviously who it is. It's obvious. Yeah, so big up Mr. Shadow Activity. Yeah, the Black Call is a man of his word. Yeah, you got a selection. Yeah, so big up you, Hoey. Yeah, all good. Yeah, you should definitely join, man. You should definitely join the Discord. Also, Crash has got a Discord. Crash is going to be streaming, like boxing or like events in it. So we got Crash, and he's got stuff about training, about like on his thing. Yeah, he posted about him training, and there's like a little group where we all talk about like training, people working out. Also, also big up Tommy Guns. Yeah, was it Watermelon? Yeah, he went to buy a watermelon and he done a bit of footage. He tried to eat healthy. Yeah, they got Tommy and a watermelon. Yep, safety first. Um, let's speed this up. We're 15 minutes behind. Yeah, big up the chat, all of that, all of that, all of that. Black Cats back to Prem. Is that Sunderland? Yeah, hopefully. She can't for a few. Also, oh, so this side, isn't it? Yeah, therefore. Yeah, all of that. Big you up. Yeah, you can make the tube to Maloney country. Yeah, man. Soldier on standby. Oh, we're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into that. I've got a few things lined up here. Half an hour in, people. Pick one. What should we get into first? A little boxing video. No, I can't say a little boxing video. I haven't even seen it yet. But a lot of people said it's art. Yeah, we got the people in the Discord. He posted it. Also, we got RH because he said it to me as well. Yeah, so pick one: boxing or Diddy. Yeah, which one should we get into first, people? The first review: boxing or Diddy. Um, Getting some sleep. Yeah, man. Have to get some sleep, man. Yeah, big up Cass. Let's speed up these comments. Toxic relationship, yep. How's the dude try to go on loose? Yep, I've got a video. We'll play that in a bit. How far now? 10 minutes. Cool. They got the chat, man. Just join, hit the like button if you hit sub, please sub, all of that, all of that. Word to PR. Pack of school. Nah, I ain't got that. Big up JLJ in the building. The black organizer, yep. No, not Guinness. There was no Guinness there either. And speaking of Guinness, yeah, do you know who got me into Guinness? Kind of. Sean Williams. He kind of got me into Guinness because when we went to the casino, yeah, where he made it into like the finals. Yeah. And there was like over 1,000 people in there, and he made it to like the finals, and he won a lot of money. Yeah, when we went to casino, we went to the bar. There was no Stella. Because my thing is, yeah, when I meet up with people in the community, we at least got to drink a cheeky Stella. Yeah, a cheeky Stella. But yeah, there was no Stella. And then we got a Guinness. And I tried. I thought, yeah, it's all right. And then when I went out a few weeks later, I met, no, it was work drinks. It was after work. Some bird was leaving, so we done like work drinks in like central London. And then yeah, like I got a Guinness. I thought, yeah, it's quite nice, you know, but I kind of fell off of it. But I'm not drinking that today. But Guinness, I don't know, would a Guinness be a bit better? I don't know. Yep, easy like Sunday morning. Yep. Diddy took all the showers. Nope, no limoncellos. I wish I had a limoncello. No, I don't even think I've tried a limoncello. Chris. Yeah, bare S's. Yeah, Chris. My real name is Chris. Well, at least it is when I'm not on my 44th YouTube account kidding to be Uncle Ann or Ben and Can. Yeah, I think all the Chris's. Oh, we got let. Henry Weston. No, I don't think there's Henry Weston in London. They got the Heavy Western. I said it on what's it on Exposing Fighter stream today. Yeah, they got B Sleep TV. Yeah, big up made of it. Let's in the building. Yeah, big up the chat. Big up everyone who's tuned in. A lot of people I F with in the comments, man. Big up the cool people, man. Let's speed this up. Yeah, big up. Oh, he's throwing kisses at CD. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we've got to keep Let's Sweet. He's a ladies man. Yeah. Oh, cool. Let's. You've got to keep Let's Sweet around here. He's a ladies man. He brings all the birds. Oh, speaking of bringing all the birds, yeah, let's see the percentage now of the female viewership on Blackhawler Radio. Yeah, let's see if it's gone up or if it's gone down. Audience, gender, man. Wait, hold up. Hey, 22%. Yeah, big up the birds. Yeah, big up the ladies. It keeps increasing. Yeah, you got to keep Let's Sweet, you know, around here. They're bringing all the ladies. Diddy. Oh, you want to get into Diddy? Cool. Wait, hold on. Let's speed this up. Diddy, boxing. Oh, boxing. Oh, no, Diddy. Oh, it's kind of half and half. It's kind of half and half. No Guinness Punch. I wish. Yeah, big up Dagenham Aki and the Trackie. That's a sick name, you know. It rolls off the tongue. Dagenham Aki. Oh, he changed it. Yeah. So before it was Dagenham Aki and a Trackie. I've had 3 cans of still. Oh, I'm jealous. Yeah, should I red? Oh, there was no red shot either, you know. I just clocked all these drinks, yeah, people have named, yeah. It wasn't in the shop. It was all sold out. That was sold out. So what was the other ones? The Guinness. Everything that everyone's mentioned, it was sold out. Red Stripe was sold out. Yeah, we got Ladies Man's Let's. Yeah, we got Ladies Man Let's. Local, okay. Yeah, a bit of the West Londoners. They might do a cheeky link up. Yeah, the West Londoners. Yeah, should we invite Romeo as well? Should we go to the Georgian Dragon? Yeah, should we all link up in a Georgian Dragon? I think that would be good, you know. Oh, yeah, it's in West. Yeah, it's in West Sides. Yeah, we got the Friday streams. Yeah, Blackhawler Radio. A year in. No, over a year. Been streaming. Yeah, we got the people who's been about. I said Kestrel. Nah. Oh my god. Whenever I think of Kestrel, it reminds me about years ago on an app called Periscope. Where you know, like streams now, yeah. Periscope was basically this, but unruly. You know, like YouTube, they take down stuff very quickly. But on Periscope, Matt, there was some lady from Southeast London, Lewisham, some black lady. She definitely had mental health, but she was funny. She was a hilarious person, but she used to like get trolls in the comments, but she used to like banter with the trolls or troll back. She had like a go-to for everything, but she's literally bold, but she used to wear like different type of wigs. But with her, she was always on a Kestrel. Yeah, she was like a nitty for a Kestrel. And I've never ever tried that drink before, but for her, it was like crack, a Kestrel. So whenever I hear or see Kestrel, I just think of her. But unfortunately, last time I heard about her, she passed away. So RIP her. I forgot her name. I completely forgot her name, but she was on Periscope. And she used to stream with some girl called V. Very V Brown, yeah. But she was definitely from like Lewisham side. I forgot her name. I would review her video. I forgot her name. But big her up, man. And also big up Periscope, because Periscope was definitely before Plenty of Fish, and it was definitely before StreamYard. Because Periscope was the wild, wild west. Yeah, there was some guy he used to talk bad on the internet on Periscope every single stream. Yeah. People think Romeo was bad, yeah, but this guy, he was way worse, way worse. Not like racist, but he would just talk like hype to people, yeah, and cause people's like dead families or say, "Oh, meet me," this and that, yeah. And at one time, he streamed on Periscope, yeah, in a restaurant, a shisha place, yeah, and he was talking wicked, but he didn't reveal the location of the shisha place. But people clocked the shisha place. There was some girl who she knew the owner of the shisha place, and then the location got said. Then people said they're pulling up, and then he ran out. And then he said he didn't run out. However, I did say the girl, she knew the guy who owns the shisha place. So what did she do? She got the CCTV footage and she played it on Periscope. Bro, Periscope was the wild, wild west. People getting smacked up in front of their baby mama on Periscope for talking wicked. Because you know, on Periscope here, you know, like here, it's like people from everywhere, like Northern England and stuff like that. But you know, Periscope here, it was mostly like London people. And there was a few people from Birmingham. There was some mixed race girl from Birmingham. I forgot her name, Tuggy something. But she could have been like big, but I think she kind of fell off, or probably life um took her own course in it. But Periscope was actually mad, you know. Yeah, big lot of people who was on Periscope or who knew about Periscope. Nope, not Peroni. That wasn't there either. Lucia MacDees. Yep. I remember. Yeah, what was her name? What was her name? Yeah, big up Shady in the building. All right, cool, cool. So the vote, yeah, the vote was Diddy. We're gonna get into Diddy, ironically, because the black caller doesn't want to get into Diddy. But if you know what happened and you've been keeping up to date, you would know what Diddy likes to do with the liquid with the male escorts and where he likes to apply it to. But we're gonna get into it right now. And for the people who didn't guess it right, the answer to the question is the black caller is drinking a San Miguel. So let's get into the Diddy stuff. No Diddy.
Are the sole judges of the facts. The Constitution itself recognizes your unique role in our system of justice. So please pay careful attention to the witnesses and evidence.
Basically, what they did is the people that was in the court, they done the transcripts and they reenacted it in AI. So this is basically the trial.
Received at trial, as well as my instructions on the law. I thank you for your commitment to performing this civic duty and recognize the sacrifices that you have all made to be here today. We will now begin with opening statements. Is the government prepared to proceed?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you may proceed.
This is Sean Combs. To the public, he was Puff Daddy or Diddy, a cultural icon, a businessman larger than life. But there was another side to him, a side that ran a criminal enterprise. During this trial, you are going to hear about 20 years of the defendant's crimes. But he didn't do it alone. He had an inner circle of bodyguards and high ranking employees who helped him commit crimes and helped him cover them up. Kidnapping, arson, drugs, sex crimes, bribery, and obstruction. These are just some of the crimes that the defendant and his inner circle committed again and again. You are going to hear about all of them during this trial. Let's start now with just one night. The defendant was on the hunt for his girlfriend, a woman named Cassie. For years, the defendant physically abused Cassie. He also sexually exploited her, forcing her to have sex with male escorts while he watched and recorded it. But that night, the defendant learned
Diddy's a woman. Diddy was in a chair. Yeah, he was on the chair in a corner with a bit of Johnson and Johnson baby oil, while the male escort was getting involved with Cassie, his missus.
he had lost control of Cassie. He found out Cassie was seeing another man. Furious, he set out to find Cassie and that other man, but he couldn't do it by himself. So he took his gun and he took his bodyguard, one of his most loyal lieutenants, to wake up one of the defendant's employees in the middle of the night. The defendant yelled that he was going to kill the man Cassie was with. He demanded that his employee take him to that man's home. The defendant forced the employee out of her apartment and into an
Is Diddy a gay gang? Is John Diddy Combs, P. Diddy, the diddler, is he a gay gangster?
SUV. They drove to the house. The defendant and his bodyguard broke in, but no one was there. The defendant did give up. He kept looking for Cassie. When he finally found her, he did what he had done countless times before. He beat her brutally, kicking her in the back and slinging her around like a rag doll. All of that violence wasn't enough, though. The defendant had to make sure he had control over Cassie once again. So he threatened her. The defendant told Cassie that if she defied him again, he would publicly release the videos of her having sex with male escorts that he kept as blackmail. Souvenir.
Oh, he's a blackmailer. A black male doing blackmail. He's a wrong one. However, who remembers back in the day when Cassie's nudes got leaked? Who remembers that? Yeah. What did Diddy do revenge porn on Cassie? Because them news got leaked many years ago. He definitely got leaked. I definitely remember seeing Cassie's pink nipples on Twitter. Yeah. So was it Diddy? Did he do a bit of revenge porn?
Years of the most humiliating nights of her life. This was just one night in the defendant's 2 decades of crime. In one night, he and his lieutenant kidnapped an employee, broke into a man's house, and the defendant beat and blackmailed his girlfriend. And as you will learn, this was just the tip of the iceberg. These are not the only crimes the defendant committed. That's not the only time he kidnapped someone, and Cassie is not the only woman he beat or sexually exploited. For 20 years, the defendant, with the help of his trusted inner circle, committed crime after crime. That's why we're here today. That's what this case is about. 20 years of crime is a lot to cover. So first, I'm going to walk you through what evidence in this case will show. Then I will explain a little bit about the charges, and then I will tell you how the government will prove that the defendant is guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. So what will the evidence show? You'll learn that the defendant was a musician who created an empire. He had a record label, Bad Boy Records, and other businesses that he ran
Take that.
or controlled. Those businesses made the defendant rich, and he used money and resources from those companies to build his reputation and to feed his every desire. To do that, he relied on an inner circle of people closest to him, like his bodyguards, chief of staff, and other high-ranking employees who ran all aspects of his life. Together, the group worked to promote the defendant's power. They carefully cultivated.
Oh. I just clocked something. Where does Keefe D fall in all of this? Yeah? Where does Keefe D fall in all of this? Yeah, because think of the people it was about when I did it with my channel. And I was on Tyan streams. And on Tyan streams, I kept mentioning Keefe D. Yeah, I kept mentioning Keefe D. Is Keefe D gonna be in this trial? Could have bringing up a lot of Diddy's crimes. They're making him out like he's a gangster. He used his money and power to do a lot of heinous things to innocent people. Yeah. So is Keefe D gonna snitch?
And guarded his reputation. And they worked to get the defendant everything he wanted. He sometimes called himself the king, and he expected to be treated like one. He expected his inner circle to cater to his every desire, including his sexual desires.
Oh,
For
let
years,
me
the
go.
defendant used his inner circle and his company's resources to sexually exploit multiple women, including women he forced and manipulated into having sex with male escorts, meaning men who the defendant paid to have sex with women while he watched. No matter what, the defendant and his inner circle made sure he got everything he wanted. Many times that involved committing
Lads, lad. I'm quite sure there's a few people in the chat who's into that type of stuff. But what type of pleasure do you get out sitting in a chair in a corner, yeah, watching a next person plow your missus, yeah, nothing on her bottom or her bosoms? Yeah, what pleasure do you get out of it? Yeah, you're not involved. Yeah, you're just a voyeur. What pleasure are you getting out from that by watching a next man violate your missus?
crimes together and then covering up those crimes. Those crimes included violent acts, like when the defendant brought his bodyguard and his gun to kidnap the employee I mentioned earlier. But you'll hear about the
GUN.
other violence too, like when the defendant's bodyguards kidnapped the same employee another time, forcing her to sit through days of lie detector tests, or when the defendant had a man's car set on fire, or when the defendant dangled a woman over a balcony.
Wait, that was Kid
You'll
Cudi.
see and hear evidence of all of this. The defendant had impossible demands. When his employees failed to meet those demands, the defendant threw things at them, threatened them, hit them, or pressured them to take drugs. He even
They are
sexually
used.
assaulted one of them. You'll also hear how the defendant used his employees to get and distribute drugs. They delivered those drugs whenever the defendant asked, including so he could give those same drugs to the women he was forcing to have sex with male escorts. He transported those women and those escorts across state lines and even out of the country for those sex acts. And he used his inner circle and the vast resources of his business empire to help arrange those trips and make the women available to him. Let me be
In America, let's say I'm a millionaire or I've got a lot of disposable income, but I choose to spend it on women. So like if I go on Insta, for example, and I'm in America and I meet a baddie, a quote unquote baddie, and we get along, and then I buy a flipping flight to California, yeah, Beverly Hills, all of that, and then we have a little pull and a push, yeah. And if I give her a bit of money to go home, that's classed as sex trafficking. So in America, you got to be careful what you do.
very clear on this next point. This case is not about a celebrity's private sexual preferences. The evidence will show that the sexual conduct at issue in this case was coercive and criminal because the defendant made women have sex when they did not want to.
Yeah, big up me for this high job. Well, let's go back to it. Let's go back to the Diddy.
Including so he could give those same drugs to the women he was forcing to have sex with male escorts. He transported those women and those escorts across state lines and even out of the country for those sex acts. And he used his inner circle and the vast resources of his business empire to help arrange those trips and make the women available to him. Let me be very clear on this next point. This case is not about a celebrity's private sexual preferences. The evidence will show that the sexual conduct at issue in this case was coercive and criminal because the defendant made women have sex when they did not want to, because he threatened them, he drugged help, he lied to them, and he even used.
My tipsy or higher, but I'm not getting the FOs. Yeah, wait, hold on, where is that? What's the FOs? Yeah, what's that abbreviation? FOs.
Violence to make them do it. A lot of this trial will focus on just two of those women, Cassie, who I talked about earlier, and
Oh,
Jane.
freak off.
Some of the details of what happened to Cassie and Jane may be hard to hear, but this is what the
People in the chat here, who's ever been to a FO? Yeah? Who's ever been to a FO? I've never personally been to a FO. Yeah, I never. Nah. I wouldn't call it an FO. It wasn't an FO. Yeah, it was a little hotel party. 3 birds and me and my mate. Yeah, we went over. Yeah. 2 lads and 3 birds, and then we rotated the birds. I wouldn't call that a freak off. There was no zesty stuff. It would be the FOs.
evidence will show happened. The defendant used lies, drugs, threats, and violence to force and coerce first Cassie and later Jane to have sex with him in front of male escort.
Do people here think she was on it? Because I saw a bit here where the male escort, he testified and he said, Cassie asked me to piss in her mouth. Yeah, so she wanted it.
The defendant insisted that the sex occur in a very specific, highly orchestrated way. These sexual performances lasted multiple days and involved multiple escorts. The defendant called these encounters by different names over the years. First, freak-offs, later wild king nights or hotel nights.
Big up the FOs.
Freak-offs in hotels across the country and sometimes out of the country. At times, the defendant had escorts and the women travel from out of state, so the defendant's staff sometimes organized flights, cars, and hotels. The defendant's businesses paid those expenses. The defendant had particular demands for freak-offs. At his direction, the defendant's staff set up the room in advance with supplies, like his preferred lighting, extra linens, and lubricant. His staff remained on call to refresh anything the defendant needed, like cash to pay the escorts or drugs for the women and the defendant. The hotel rooms were dark. The defendant instructed Cassie and Jane how to look, to dress in lingerie, wear tall platform high heels, and have manicured white nails. The defendant selected drugs for Cassie and Jane to.
All of them must have French tips. They're white. Yeah, did he have a little fetish with French tips and white on birds?
Jane how to look, to dress in lingerie, wear tall platform high heels, and have manicured white nails. The defendant selected drugs for Cassie and Jane to take, usually MDMA, also known as Molly or ecstasy. Sometimes those drugs made Cassie and Jane sick, but they also made the woman more uninhibited and sexually aroused. The defendant fed Cassie and Jane drugs throughout the freak-off so they could stay awake and perform for him for hours and days at a time. Once an escort arrived, the defendant dictated every step of the sexual activity that followed. Sexual activity that followed the same pattern. And he expected the women to enjoy themselves, to appear to, while they did it. The defendant masturbated throughout the freak-offs and often video recorded part of them.
Did he? Who remembers when the FBI, they raided his mansion and he found up to 1,000 bottles of Johnson & Johnson? But did he was just in the corner, just passing his bishop, just spectating. Yeah, was he like the ref in a situation? Or was he like a liner, like a linesman? Yeah, in football, just watching. Yeah, just scanning his shoulders. Yeah, was he like a centre mid, just scanning his shoulders and bashing his bishop? He's lurking. He's dodgy.
Now, I want to tell you more about Cassie and about Jane. Cassie was a 19-year-old model, an aspiring singer with a hit song when she met.
To create -196, we freeze a whole lemon to -196 degrees, then crush it before fusing.
Met the defendant in 2006. The defendant was 17 years older than her and the head of a record label. Soon, Cassie was signed to a 10-album deal with the label. The defendant pursued Cassie, and within a year, they were dating. They stayed together on and off until about 2018. During that time, Cassie tried to work on her music and in modeling and acting, but the defendant made her turn down many opportunities. Instead, he paid for Cassie's cars, her apartments, and some of her day-to-day expenses. Although Cassie recorded music constantly, The defendant, the head of her record label, had final say on the music that she released. It was never another album. The defendant started abusing Cassie early on. Initially, Cassie fought back, but time and again, the defendant hit Cassie in the head, threw her to the ground and kicked her, and dragged her by the hair. In 2009, the defendant threw Cassie to the floor of an SUV and stomped repeatedly on her face. To hide her injuries, the defendant forced Cassie to stay in a hotel for the next week. He refused to let her leave and had a staff check on her to make sure she stayed put. The defendant also introduced Cassie to freak-offs early on. Soon, the defendant made it Cassie's job to find and book escorts for freak-offs. Freak-offs that were happening as often as once a week for days at a time, meaning that for almost half of every week, Cassie was in a dark hotel room, high and awake for days, performing sex acts that she did not want to do on male escorts. Cassie will tell you how she felt like she was choking when the defendant made an escort urinate in her mouth, and how she overdosed at a freak-off when she still had an open wound on her face from the defendant's most recent assault. The defendant's physical attacks on Cassie happened at the freak-offs too. As you will see on video during this trial, the defendant hit and kicked Cassie in the hallway of an LA hotel, trying to drag her back to the
Who remembers that video? I'll try and get it up. No, did he? But who remembers that video?
room where they had been with an escort. We'll talk more about that video later. Cassie tried the first freak-off because she loved the defendant and wanted to make him happy. After that, she knew it was not something she wanted to do, but because of the defendant, it became almost everything she did. Because it
Pause that for a sec. Thanks, AI Love. But we got to watch Diddy in the hotel room. I'm in a hotel lobby. He's barefooted. She's putting on, is that shoes? Yes, putting on her shoes. There goes Diddy in this towel. Scum. 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 Scumbag. This was 2016.
Cassie didn't do what the defendant wanted, the consequences were severe. Physically, the defendant beat her viciously, exploding over even the tiniest slight and beating her to show who was in charge. He beat her when she didn't answer the phone when he called. He beat her when she left a freak off without his permission.
Oh, so they're both as bad as each other, man. Both as bad as each other.
He beat her when he thought she took too long in the bathroom.
As Romeo says, they are what they are. Yeah, they are what they are.
The defendant taught Cassie that defying him could and often would end in violence. And when she tried to run away, he always found her, often with the help of his inner circle. And Cassie's career and livelihood were also in the defendant's hands, something the defendant made clear to Cassie.
Sean. I don't love it. I'm doing a review. Yeah, because on Black Water Radar, we do reviews. It's a show.
He told her he could destroy her.
But he's cool though. Yeah, Sean's cool. Yeah, but Sean, stand down, soldier. Stand down.
Her career by releasing the videos that he recorded of her performing sex acts on dozens and dozens of male escorts. So Cassie knew that failing to please the defendant, refusing his demands, had more than just physical consequences. It had the power to ruin her life. The defendant's control, the defendant's violence, and the defendant's threats That is how the defendant ensured Cassie could not say no to him. So, time and again, when the defendant suggested to Cassie that they have a freak off, she knew she had no choice but to agree and went to work setting one up. She texted the escorts, arranged for them to come to hotels, and put on the performance the defendant wanted. Her livelihood and
All I said was stand down, and you get upset. Yeah, stand down, soldier.
her safety depended on keeping him happy. Cassie's relationship with the defendant was complicated. You will hear during this trial that both Cassie and the defendant were unfaithful, jealous, and at times angry, but only one of them had power. Only one had control, and that was the defendant. And with that power and with that control, he made Cassie do his bidding in those dark hotel rooms. You'll learn, though, that Cassie was not the only woman the
Sean.
defendant did
Remember
this to.
Rasta
This was
Sean.
a part of a pattern. Now, I want to tell you about Jane. Jane was a single mom who started spending time with the defendant in 2020. The defendant pursued and romanced Jane, who fell in love with him quickly. Jane was not seeing other men, but the defendant was seeing other women at the time. So his relationship
Wasn't seeing other men. Yeah, have you heard that? Jane wasn't seeing other men. Yeah, that's lucky for him. And ironically, Diddy's name is Sean. Yeah, so Cassie wasn't seeing other men behind Sean's back.
2020. The defendant pursued and romanced Jane, who fell in love with him quickly. Jane was not seeing other men, but the defendant was seeing other women at the time. So his relationship with Jane was not at all public. For the first few months, their sex life was just the two of them, and Jane was happy. That was until the defendant introduced Jane to freak-offs. One night, when they had already taken drugs and been having sex for hours, the defendant told Jane about freak-offs. Jane agreed to try one to make the defendant happy. To her surprise, the defendant said he would make it happen immediately, that very same night. He took her to a hotel where a room was already set up and an escort was on the way. Jane was nervous, and the defendant directed her step by step. Jane thought the first freak-off was a one-time wild night. Jane was wrong. The defendant continued asking Jane to have freak-offs and promising that if she did, they would spend quality time together. They would go on dates together. They would go on trips. That was what Jane wanted more than anything, a real relationship. So she agreed. She helped plan freak-offs and reach out to escorts. But even though the defendant promised her quality time and trips, he never delivered. Those were just lies, he told her, to get more nights in dark hotel rooms with escorts. Jane will tell you about those nights in detail, how she wanted the escorts to wear condoms, but many times the defendant did not let them. And Jane will tell you how he had her take drugs to stay awake and aroused for days. Jane tried twice to make it through these nights without drugs. The first time, she broke down and had took ecstasy to finish performing for the defendant. The second time, Jane vomited after having sex with one escort. How did the defendant respond? He told her to hurry up and get back into the room where another escort was waiting. Early on, Jane told the defendant that she didn't like freak-offs and she just wanted to be alone with him. She loved him desperately and wanted a real relationship with him. The defendant did not listen. Feeling stuck and sick of the strangers the defendant kept bringing to these hotel rooms, Jane tried to assert herself in small ways. She found two men who performed in pornography, and she invited them to join the freak-offs. That way, Jane could at least choose the other man she was forced to be intimate with. Like he did with Cassie, the defendant eventually took steps to control Jane financially. The defendant wanted Jane available with him at a moment's notice, and he discouraged her from working. Jane's income plummeted. The defendant gave Jane money and later started paying rent for the house that she lives with her child. That way, when Jane resisted the freak-offs and told him over and over that she wanted to stop, he had the power to coerce her back into hotel rooms. And just as he had with Cassie, the defendant threatened Jane with the videos he recorded of her engaging in sex acts with the escorts. But the lies and the drugs and the threats were not the end of it.
That's demonic. That's demonic. Yeah. He gets pleasure out of paying men to smash a bird he's with. But the pleasure he gets out of it is that little chair in the corner, and he's watching. But I saw another video where he tries to hide his face when he's having a little tug, but someone clocked his voice and said, "Diddy, is that you, bro?" And he tried to put on a fake accent, but they knew it was him.
Not even a year ago today, Jane had the worst day of her life. The defendant came to Jane's house for an at-home date night. She and the defendant argued about another woman that the defendant had been seeing. Jane was upset and jealous. She had now spent years in hotel rooms for forced sex while the defendant took his other girlfriends for dates and trips. Jane hit the defendant and threw things at him. The defendant became enraged, so Jane tried to get away from him and hide. She ran to her bedroom and locked the door. He kicked it open. She ran to her bathroom and locked the door. He kicked it open. She ran to her closet and locked the door. He kicked it open. She ran to the guest bedroom and locked the door. He kicked it open. She tried to run out the front door, but he grabbed her circle, tried to keep the defendant's crimes out of public view to protect his reputation and to protect his power. That is what the evidence in this case will show. For all of this, the defendant is charged with multiple federal crimes. You'll hear a lot more on the charges at the end of the trial when the judge instructs you on the law and his instructions control. But for now, there are just a few points I want to highlight so you have context for what you'll hear during this case. First, the defendant is charged with racketeering conspiracy based on his agreement to commit crimes as part of an enterprise. I expect the judge will tell you an enterprise is a group of people who work together for a common purpose of engaging in a course of conduct over a time. Here, you will learn that the enterprise is the inner circle I talked about, the bodyguards and the high-ranking employees like chiefs of staff. Some of these people came and went over 20 years, but I expect the evidence will show that the defendant was a through line. He remained at the top, running the group, and he always had trusted bodyguards and advisors helping him. Together, they agreed to commit different crimes, including kidnapping and arson, distributing drugs to other people, exploiting employees for labor, and in Mia's case, sex, bribery and obstruction, sex trafficking, and transporting people for prostitution. That's all covered by the racketeering conspiracy charge. The defendant is also charged separately for sex trafficking Cassie and Jane through force, fraud, or coercion. Again, the judge's instructions control, but I expect you'll learn that fraud includes a lie about a material fact. Coercion includes threats, and force includes violence. The defendant is charged with using all three tactics to make Cassie and Jane participate in days-long, drug-fueled, recorded sexual encounters with male escorts against their will. Finally, he was charged with transporting Cassie, Jane, and male escorts across state lines for these sexual encounters. How will the government prove to you beyond a reasonable doubt that the defendant is guilty?
I'm saying, people, is Diddy guilty? Yeah, is Diddy guilty? Cool. Let's get into the next video. The next boxing video. I clocked the time. Yeah, this got recommended a few times to me. So let's get into it. Yeah, like, I've actually seen this video, you know, but I heard good things about it. But let's get into it. Let me plug them because we are playing their video. Boxing Uncensored. Let's give them a little like. Yeah, everyone give this channel a cheeky follow. Boxing Uncensored. Oh, is it Porky's channel? Wait, hold up. It says Boxing Uncensored. There's got a picture of Porky, I get it, but I don't know, is this Porky's new channel?
Brutal,
What a shot!
unforgiving,
Knocked out on your feet.
and political as boxing.
We're really excited about the future.
Few voices dare to challenge the establishment,
It's worked.
to speak truth fearlessly, even when it hurts.
I don't think anyone's going to fix boxing.
But there's one man, one voice
Pop, pop, bang!
that echoes louder and unwavering than the rest.
I look fat as a pig Michelin man.
Passionate,
Die! 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 Die!
philosophical,
Beans on toes!
ready to ask the real questions.
Latvia, is that a country, yeah?
Yeah.
Who exactly is this enigmatic figure
Big John Fury, big fighting man.
behind one of YouTube's most uncompromising boxing channels?
How much more can I take of this?
Fuck you. I'm glad you got beat.
I am as game as the Yankee Cup.
Cancelling all streams when I'm in the middle of watching the bastard.
But you do look like a marshmallow. Where's D-White?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
All you hardcore boxing
How long
fans
was
out
this
there, how you
video?
doing?
14 minutes. Yeah. We'll get inside after. Yeah. Shout out Modine and Wakey Wines. We'll get into that after.
Proceed from Porky's Corner, the biggest gob in sport.
Meet boxing's most hardcore fan, Russell, aka Porky, boxing's biggest motor.
Wait, hold up. Wait, is this legit? Is this legit? Wait, hold up, people. Is this legit or this AI fucking you back? No way. It's legit. If so, this is cold.
Proceed from Porky's Corner, the biggest gob in sport.
Meet boxing's most hardcore fan, Russell, aka Porky, boxing's biggest motor mouth.
Off with her head.
Porky carved out a niche by confronting boxing's most powerful figures,
I'm going to pipe up and correct you.
calling out corruption
For
and
real.
relentlessly championing raw, unfiltered truth.
Raw, tough, rugged, durable, all action, compelling.
But why exactly has this channel made such a splash within the boxing fraternity and resonated so powerfully with hardcore boxing fans? Well, first,
People, do me a favor. Go to this channel, click it, like it, sub, all of that will then come back. Because I just clocked this is AI. And if this is AI, no, it has to be AI. But this is actually art. Man's got a video with AI of fucking Eubank Senior. And he's like a documentary with Porky. This is creative, man. Everyone give him a cheeky follow. Yeah, bare people, they recommended me this video. This was in a Discord. Flipping RH even sent me this as well. So I knew it was gonna be a bit of art. Yeah, that's why I didn't watch it when people was posting in the Discord. Yeah, so big up this lad.
we must rewind all the way back to 2017, when Russell initially started the channel as a means of helping friend and fellow boxing promoter Dennis Hobson.
Everyone sub.
Women love him, men want to be him.
The inception of the channel centered around the Porky and Hobson partnership, with Hobson employing Porky's brash and boisterous approach to ultimately garner more exposure and ticket sales for his shows. His earliest uploads consisted of interviews with British prospects and trainers, with Porky giving his audience a glimpse behind the curtain as to what grassroots to world stage boxing is really like. He quickly became notorious for his brutal honesty,
How can that be pay-per-view?
controversial humor, and punk rock anti-establishment stance.
Me and Dennis argue like cat and dog. We fall out every week. I'm not one of them people that's going to be a yes man. I don't have people speak to me in a certain manner.
Phone calls complaining from those in the boxing community in regards to being put on blast would be a regular occurrence for Dennis,
We've had 507 complaints.
which in time
I got you straight after this. I've got it loaded. We're gonna play it. They got Sean Williams because he reminded me of it today. So we got that loaded as well. Yeah, we're about to produce in Blackwater radio shows. Yeah, that's a difference. The Blackwater and a few other people, we produce shows. Yeah, we don't just start a live and then post the link out. We produce shows. Yeah. So yeah, man, we got a few things lined up, man. After this, we'll get into the Modine vs. Wakey Wines.
was one of the leading factors in the Porky and Hobson coalition coming to an end.
That's life, isn't it? People can say, you're jealous, you're a hater! Porky, you're a hater! You're a hater! Porky, you're a hater! It's one of them things, isn't it, I suppose? They're not going to give me a chance, are they? They're not going to give me a chance at all.
Yeah.
Good. If
That
you've got a
Pork
problem
guy,
with
you
it,
know?
go and do something like what I'm doing. Give an opinion in boxing, and then try and help people. I give kids exposure who are novices, but go do something in boxing. I love boxing. If I can go have a little do things in boxing that help people, I have good esteem about myself. Like I go down to Mick Wales gym, and I come out there and I really feel good about myself. It's good for cleansing the soul, because obviously, you know, I used to be a bit of a bad seed years
The
ago.
show games.
But I love boxing, and probably boxing has probably saved my life. But
Porky, you're a hater. You're a hater.
a message to anybody who's got a problem with my videos: if you've got a problem, don't watch them. Don't watch them. The people that watch them, who I want to see them, are the people who I class as my peers. People who are boxers, trainers, managers, promoters, matchmakers. Then we'll ring ding-a-ling bell.
Lads, do you think Porky's seen this video? He's actually seen it.
I want the true hardcore fans to watch them. I don't want any of you casuals watching my videos. If you don't watch them, I'm not bothered.
Fact. That's fact, Porky. Say that again, Pork Star. Yeah, I agree with that.
Managers, promoters, matchmakers. Then we'll ring ding-a-ling bell. I want the true hardcore fans to watch them. I don't want any of you casuals watching my videos. If you don't watch them, I'm not bothered. Whether I get 10 million views like Dave Allen got for putting them socks down his underpants on IFL, or I get 1,000 views, it don't matter to me. It's an opinion. I've never known anybody get so upset about an opinion, because the people in the boxing industry that ring me, they're giving me the thumbs up. Well, worst thing you can do is give me a thumbs up.
Speaking of thumbs up, make sure you hit the like button. Yeah, if you ain't sub, please sub. And share the stream if you can. Yeah, big up the thumbs up. Yeah, big up Pork Star.
That ring me, they're giving me the thumbs up. Well, worst thing you can do is give me a thumbs up, because it just makes me try even harder. So, just be real people, that's all.
The Pork Star.
But now you may have up to this point thought I've been embellishing, exaggerating, or even outright lying to make myself look cool and have a more interesting video than I really do. To that I say, you are correct.
You should be embarrassed.
However, it would be at this point that the true birth of Porky, as we know today, arose.
Fuck off. Fuck off. Wait, hold on.
Point that the true birth of
It's been like crinkle.
Porky, as we know today, arose.
Have we got the Pork
It
Star?
would be this point. The cocoon that was Porky would become a butterfly. Now he had no shackles, no leash to suppress the wrath of the Porky Express. And
The Porky
passengers aboard.
Express.
Porky's Corner. Porky's Corner.
Porky's Corner.
Porky's Corner. He does really, really good content.
But I'm saying it's quite simple. If you badly want to fight somebody, you just go and fight him. Your man Porky, he turns up.
Who's going to stop me? Who's going to stop me? Trolls? Nah. We say the things on here nobody dares say. We don't listen to rubbish. I won't have it in my company. So we tell it straight on this channel. And we're always going to tell it straight. No's changed on that. But we don't see the same energy, do we?
Can I just say I've been tremendous PR for you. Never been so far up your...
Boxing's on a knife edge, in my opinion, at the moment. There's a lot of people that arse lick. That's my problem with the sport of boxing. None of these lickers can do what I do. Everybody wants to be everybody's pal, don't they? That don't work in this sport. Get it while you can. They'll not last the pace. You've got a dirty arse. I was blackballed for a long time. I can see you think I'm a bit of a gobshite. Maybe I am.
Give yourself a mark out of 10. 7.5. 7.5.
But the tide's turning now, isn't it? It's nice to have access. It didn't used to be like that, as you all know. It's not nice to struggle, but when you do get there, it's twice as sweet, isn't it?
How long's that?
It's a cold, nuclear winter out there in the boxing journalism sphere, centered around guys like this, whose entire scheme is to simply pander to promoters, juicing their rods and serving up the most inane verbal herpes to fans imaginable, securing the bag and free gratis in the process. At no point asking pressing questions fans actually want to know. That's the real issue.
I spoke very good Chinese.
Oh, God, shut up. Ah, yes, that's more like it. Can you imagine in an alternate universe where journalists actually did their job?
Hang on a minute, because you keep fucking butting in. You've been doing it a year now.
A place where boxers had better self-esteem and got a bath.
I can't read and write. I'm thick as fuck.
Must be a fun place to be. That's the way things are supposed to be. If anything made any sense in this world. Instead, we have fanboys going to McDonald's with Eddie Hearn.
No bacon in there?
Hall of Famers going AWOL.
I dreamt of being a woman.
Sadly, this is the branch of the multiverse we're forced to live in, guys.
Watch out for Ebony Bridges, because she is potentially a Muhammad Ali for women's boxing. Why? Because she is a complete free spirit, like Muhammad Ali was. She can change the way society sees women boxers. The lingerie.
The Arthur Davis subscribe to Ebony Bridges OnlyFans. Yeah?
At weighing.
GAD. Did you subscribe to our OnlyFans?
The posing, the total ownership of what her body is.
Who's the reporter with the glasses and the long hair?
Gareth Davis.
Gareth Davis.
I'm an old hack.
This is not about looking cool. This is not about, oh, I'm cool. I wear this. You know, you're a journalist. Do your job.
Do you shower in your dressing room? Do you have a shower on the day of a fight or not?
I'm an old hack.
Would you care? Good luck tonight, bud. Massive tattoos on your legs, yeah? Tell us about the tattoos. All right, there they are. Oh, there we go. Wow.
I'm going to show you this, if you don't mind.
I'm an old hack.
Okay, I'm sure no.
Well, Gareth the Arsehole Davis is getting a few freebies. Because if he messaged her on her OnlyFans account, she would have charged him for this. But because it's on social media and it's the stream, he's getting it for free. He's really getting it for free. But if he was behind closed doors, he would have paid.
Massive tattoos on your legs, yeah? Tell us about the tattoos. All right, there they are. Oh, there we go. Wow.
I'm going to show you this, if you don't mind.
I'm an old hack.
Okay, I'm sure no one will mind.
I dreamt of being a woman.
We talk about not wanting vanilla fighters. We don't want fucking vanilla comedy teams either.
Johnny Nelson talks so much shit, it's unbelievable. I love Johnny, but my God, he waffles some bollocks. Company, mate.
Johnny Nelson does what Johnny Nelson does. He just backs the Sky Sports guys because they're paying his wages, and that's what he does.
Tony Bellew's boxing ability is underrated. Technically, he's actually better than Usyk.
Conor Ben. Conor Ben who's failed that drugs test. We're not seeing him do anything. He's fought nobody. He's not developed.
He's never won or challenged for a legitimate title. Area, English, British, European, world.
You've circumnavigated every real mandated domestic European test to get to the very top. Oh,
they don't ask the one question you want them to ask.
Why have you failed 2 drugs tests? How did clomiphene get in your system?
Consumption of eggs.
Now you see with Carl, he's become the voice of the hardcores. This is what people really want to see.
That's what we're doing on Froch on Fighting. We disagree with people. We challenge people.
He started to leverage a lot of what Porky Russ was saying in his videos. He doubled down on being one of the voices of the hardcores.
I'm the only one who will tell the truth and who addresses it. Anybody else who's asked questions, they're just shit scared of losing their media accreditation.
And he really stuck it to everyone.
The atmosphere in Saudi Arabia is not up for debate. It's bad for the sport.
He's the one.
I was very impressed. I'm not just saying it for the sake of it. Really, really enjoyed my night. The production, the arena,
the atmosphere.
I can honestly look down the camera and tell you that the atmosphere on the night, I've really, really enjoyed it.
Every single time I've been there has been really poor. Somebody's falling asleep at ringside. Other people are on the phone.
Really, really enjoyed it.
You ask the likes of the Gad what the atmosphere.
About B Save TV, he fell asleep at ringside.
Really, really enjoyed it.
Every single time I've been there has been really poor. Somebody's falling asleep at ringside. Other people are on the phone.
Really, really enjoyed it.
You ask the likes of the Gad what the atmosphere is like, they'll say, oh yeah, it's all right, it's fine, I love it out here. Of course you do. You're on the payroll. But I'm not on the payroll, so I'm not worried. I can just be honest.
The atmosphere on the night, I've really, really enjoyed it.
They feel obliged to be complimentary about the atmosphere because they're on the payroll.
The power of the dark side.
What's your favourite tattoo on your body?
Who gives a fuck?
tell us about the tattoos?
Stand your ground, Mr. Crutch.
I do stand my ground, but you're not allowed to say it.
Hold on. You say you're not allowed to say it?
Because of parameter restrictions and certain things you can't touch on, or agendas, political ones that they want you to go along with.
I think Carter's changed his shooting over the past few months. Watch him fighting was explosive. You were on the receiving end, and it's all gone. Is it nicey now?
It was a bit of a fluffy piece, and although you're asking me to sort of stand up and call this.
As Tyre Booth got competition, because Tyre makes like these exposing like the fakes in boxing. As Tyre Booth got competition with this new guy, yeah, boxing uncensored. As he got competition, who's more raw? Analyzing boxing.
This out. I was unable to ask about the failed drugs test. If I would have asked, the interview wouldn't have got shown. I can look in the mirror and like the guy that stares back at me.
Well, that brings us to the climax, I suppose.
Why for climax? But yeah, just join me, hit the like button. If you're sub, please sub, share the stream, all of that. We're gonna put the link out in like 20 minutes. We're gonna finish this video up, then play the Moldine, Wakey Wines, and then we'll put a link out, man. Be everyone who's tuned in. Friday live.
But what have we learnt? At the core, Porky's Corner tells the story of a man with a passion for the sport.
Keep it real.
Drawing the ire and pushback of boxing's most influential figures, yet standing firm.
Look at the fucking state of that.
A channel that won over a loyal following of like-minded purists, nauseated by sanitized mainstream commentary. An oddity in the landscape of boxing that didn't kowtow to promoters, boxers, trainers, and the media establishment in order to get ahead. We've had some defining moments along the way, unforgettable rants,
For fuck's sake, man!
intense beefs,
Turn up, John!
and deep dives into topics others wouldn't dare touch.
We say 400 people's lives!
Today, Porky's Corner continues to fulfill what was written in the prophecy. In a sport where narratives are carefully controlled and journalism has been reduced to company men, Porky's Corner is a reminder as to why having integrity in the ecosystem of sports journalism is essential to upholding and improving the sport as a whole.
Be humble.
A renegade to the Matchroom Legion, rebel to the Queensberry Emperor, and servant to the hard cause of pugilism. We salute you.
Thanks for that. Also, big him up. Also, big up Henry Crinkle. Because Henry Crinkle told us about the importance of AI. And we just seen it. So everyone give us a little, give Boxing Uncensored a little follow. And yeah, we're going to get into the Moldine versus Wakey Wines that happened recently. The full fight is out. We're going to get into it, man. Shout out everyone who's tuned in. Black Caller Radio.
Break, step back when I say stop, stop boxing. Protect yourself all the time. Good luck and touch gloves.
Nice touch of gloves here. Lassen Umgar, third man inside for this super heavyweight affair. Seems like this Derby audience is cheering for Wakey Wines.
I mean, I'm hoping for a
Oh, it was in Derby. Big up Derby.
good fight. I hope no one gets too hurt. And yeah, I just want entertainment, man.
1 minute rounds. Wakey Wines charging into the pocket, Riley.
5 minutes of all action.
Ben Davis here ringside with Riley Osborne and KSI. Moldine on the back foot immediately. KSI, he's getting swarmed.
Already working action. Oh my God, Wakey Wines swinging for the fences.
Wakey Wines bringing the heat, bringing all action.
He is fired.
Well, again, yeah, big up Sean Williams because he suggested do a watch along. Yeah, I completely forgot about this. The promo was shit.
Up, slamming his gloves together, encouraging Moldine. Lassen Umgar letting him know that that's not allowed.
Yeah, it's the same one. It's the same one. It's the same Moldini.
I've never seen someone be told to relax in the ring.
Wakey Wines threw that punch from 100 feet away. Unsure if Moldine's landed anything in this first round.
Slight slowdown after the first 30 seconds of action.
They might be out of gas, KSI.
I mean, it's been 1 minute.
That's the first invoice to pay your global suppliers.
And this.
And I think 10 seconds after, they just looked at each other like, okay, I think we're done here.
D2 really wants it more.
You know, we jokingly labeled this a people's main event, but when Riley and I were out in Derby, there were many people that said,
We got Derby.
we're watching this one. We know Mo Dean, so they do have a big reputation here.
Well, a lot of people know Wakey Wines as well. I mean, you know, he went viral, literally scamming so many.
They're all here now cheering for him.
A redemption story for the ages.
I've got your 2000.
I know the result, but people in the chat here don't do no spoilers. Yeah, no spoilers in the chat, people.
Pound bottle here.
Corners, 10 seconds.
You know what Wakey Wines should do after this fight?
What?
Scam some more.
Seconds away.
We'll definitely have an audience to it now.
Round 2 between these two super heavyweights. Mo Dean needs to let the hands go, Riley.
Yeah, he needs to unlock some sort of aggression here. Wakey Wines was bringing it that last round.
Mo Dean did say at the weigh-ins that he was going to eat Wakey Wines' brain. Clearly, that was metaphorical.
Yeah, not having too much success in that department right now. He will need to throw punches for that to happen.
I mean, all the action's coming from Wakey Wines right now. Oh, Mo Dean has thrown the right.
30 seconds left in this second round. I mean, it is flying by. Riley, what can Wakey Wines do to further capture this momentum?
I mean, he's got to do something. He's clearly a bit tentative to get hit in the face, whereas I don't know if there's that much to be worried about. So these guys have to clash. Neither of them are willing to take punches when there's really not that much risk at stake.
I was expecting a bit more action than this, but
Yeah, we got Liam Cameron. For Shawn Williams told me as well that he walked him out. Is that true? Just got back from the show. He wanted me to walk him out. Yeah, I'll try and find the footage. Yeah, Shawn did say that he walked you out.
Mo Dean's on the
No, you walked him out. Yeah.
running away, and Wakey Wines on, well, surviving.
A deep look of concern on the face of Mo Dean as well.
Shades of Devin Haney and William Skolb in terms of movement. Second round is over.
Oh, that 30 seconds of action was incredible.
We do reach a point where we legitimately have to question whether or not they have the gas tank. I don't think Wakey Wines has much left in him.
We also have to question how much training went into this. I'm thinking 10, 15 minutes.
When you feint him, he gets scared.
I mean, Mo Dean can't even drink
One, one, two.
water, man.
No, he won't. He does this. He opens his hands up. Straight shot.
For some reason, Mo Dean seems very concerned. He's talking to his coach saying, he's going to punch me, man. Well, you're boxing. That can happen.
Left, right.
Mo Dean's corner is asking him for the left, right, but
He said, what is that?
Smash him. Look, fucking man's is telling you. Smash him.
Corners, 10 seconds.
Smash him, Mo. You've got this. This is you. Let's go up. Stand up.
His cornerman is asking him to smash him, KSI. I don't know if he's capable of that.
But I mean, he was asking him to stand up, and he didn't even hear that. So I don't know what to expect with this.
The wackiest one we have here in Derby. Wakey Wines though pushing forward, showing some interest in engaging.
Why does Mo Dean look so worried?
Never boxed. Have you got Melody?
He's having flashbacks
Yeah,
to the
never
stories of
boxed.
Wakey Wines right now.
I think Mo Dean might be having a little bit of PTSD to March of last year with Vitaly, right? Being inside the ring, feeling those live rounds, that could have completely deactivated his interest in throwing right.
He can feel safe. Vitaly is no risk to him right now, or probably the next 50 years. However, Wakey Wines, credit where it's due, has brought all the aggression so far.
Yeah, 100%. And if anything, I'm very disappointed with Mo Dean. Hardly any action coming from him.
Final 10 seconds of round 3. Boy, that flew by. Wakey Wines trying to hit to the body.
I don't think they've hit each other in 3 rounds.
I think he's saying in his mind, Mo Dean, come closer. Mo Dean, go back.
This could just be a staring match for the next several minutes. This Saturday, Johnny Fisher looks to settle his controversial split decision win against Dave Allen.
But one thing though, yeah, I got to rate Mo Dean because he actually got in the ring. And you know, on social media, yeah, like, I just thought it was a joke, man. Just said stuff to go viral, but he actually got in the ring, innit? It takes heart to go in the ring, and it's quite made me laugh. Yeah, big up Maloney, never boxed. Yeah, never boxed. Yeah, big up Maloney telling people who they've never boxed.
Riley, we're at the last 2 minutes of this fight. It seems like Wakey Wines is up on all the scorecards. Is there anything Modi can do?
I guess
Corners,
he
10
is.
seconds.
But at the end of the day, he's just swinging at air. So it's one of the hardest.
I'd say aggression alone.
Yeah,
it's got to be Wakey Wines.
Ring generalship, you could say.
Yeah.
That's, I suppose, the categories of scoring boxing. It goes, you know, offense, and that's not present in this one. So we have to go to generalship.
But hopefully this round they can hit each other. We can only hope.
Oh, Modi. I missed that. I didn't put it back.
That's, I suppose, the categories of scoring boxing. It goes, you know, offense, and that's not present in this one. So we have to go to generalship.
But hopefully this round they can hit each other. We can only hope. This is what we wanted. This is what we've been waiting for.
The rope-a-dope from Mo Dean.
Unbelievable grit.
Hit each other. We can only hope. This is what we wanted. This is what we've been waiting for.
The rope-a-dope from Mo Dean.
Unbelievable grit and determination on the face of Wakey Wines.
All right, now 20 seconds of staring at each other.
They're going to need 30 minutes to rest.
Yeah. That's a lot of energy right now.
Dean on the back foot. Deep breaths from both. Wakey Wines again hitting the gloves together, trying to maybe encourage himself to hop back into the fire.
That 20 seconds had more damage than the entire rest of the fight so far.
But it's Mo Dean was landing. He just got to swing. Final 10 seconds. Wakey Wines. Can he push himself back in to the risk? Spitting the mouth out. What is Mo Dean doing?
He didn't spit out. Did he spit out?
Spit the mouth gun on the floor, but he just wanted to keep it in his mouth in a weird.
No, listen.
Very strange priority list there from Mo Dean. He was stressed about that.
This is a flawless. Let's listen to what Wakey Wines corner has for this fifth and final round.
Oh my god!
Here's a
Oh my god! They got John Jay. Wakey Wines beat Tyan to a misfit card. Wasn't they speaking about that in the shop? Yeah, wasn't they speaking about that in the shop? That's true, you know. John Jay, Wakey Wines. He was telling Abdul, come closer. Abdul, go back. He made it on a misfit card before Tyan.
Play. Mo Dean, after eating that right hand, just rushed at him and swarmed him KSI.
Yeah, he's got several shots off and then got shattered afterwards. Oh, man. I mean, it's good. We got a bit of action that round. It only took us, what, 4 rounds?
Yeah, but at the end of the day, it was only 3 minutes.
In from your nose. Well done. You won that round. You won that round. It's all yours, son. It's all yours.
It's all yours, is what they're telling you.
Let's go.
Mo Dean is trying to avoid the mouth guard being put in his mouth.
Hyperventilating in the corner there. Maybe that was all he had.
Yeah, I think he's finished.
All words at the weigh-ins, but in terms of fighting ability and execution of those words, leaving a little bit to be desired.
I'm loving the referee. Just casually, come on, Mo, get back over.
Yeah. 60 seconds to go.
If Wakey Wines goes for it, I think he can put him out. If Wakey Wines literally goes for it right now, it might be done.
Well, he's hopping into the pocket, trying to do just as such, switching stances.
Oh, good connection for Mo.
Mo Dean has power. He just refuses to throw the right hand.
Has power in the reach, but
here we go, the final round, boys. Let's go.
30 seconds of staring.
Just stay middle of the ring, fight it out. No running. Just swing. Swing. Please.
throwing some strikes there, but they're not connecting. Wakey Wines head movement. I really am not sure how you even judge this.
I think Wakey Wines wins by the fall.
It was certainly one of the fights.
One of the fights of all time, for sure.
Mo Dean with a lot of inactivity. Credit to Wakey Wines for pushing in those first couple of rounds, Riley.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, if somebody has to get the win, it has to be Wakey Wines. He at least showed some aggression.
Mo was just running the whole time.
After there was a bit of drama, yeah, when the scorecards got announced, so there was a bit of drama.
I mean, he had a bit of a flow in round 4, but a lot of time he was just there to try and avoid getting hit.
Let's see.
Moving around.
Let's see some of the replays here. As you can see, swinging at something, not usually connecting, but
It's like
the effort was there.
Two cats pawing at each other.
Yeah.
Is what it looked like in many of those sequences.
They kept leaning back and throwing at the same time.
No. Well, the people's main event has come and gone. KSI, did that live up to the expectation?
Yes and no. Yes and no. I'd say yes, because we got a bit of action. I wanted so
What saying so? It's not really a spoiler. It's not really a spoiler. I didn't say who won or what happened. Yeah, I didn't say who won or what happened, but there was a little drama.
much more. But I don't know if more minutes would have helped. I don't know if more rounds would have helped. I think they would have both forfeited by what?
a mutual, a dual TKO on the stools. The fan zone had an 86% Wakey Wines, Riley. I think we agree with that.
I big up Modine though. Yeah, again, big up Modine. I thought it was a joke, man. Yeah, I thought we'll never ever like get in the ring. I remember when he was doing that body spot with Mist. It was really pussying out, but he actually went in the ring. You're not saying he done a good performance, but actually went in the ring. And he put his jukes up and he ran a bit and still and stared, but he had to go. He got paid from it. So big him up.
Talking about competition, Modine, Wakey Wines find themselves extending to the scorecards. In all likelihood, Wakey Wines. But who knows? We've seen worse. Let's send it inside to Huss.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds of boxing, we go to the judges' scorecards. Judge Bayaskalan Sandag scores the bout 48-47. And both judges, Ian John Lewis and Sven Greify, scored the bout 49-46. And your winner by unanimous decision, Wakey Wines!
Modine showing more aggression following the fight. I don't know how he could be upset that he lost, KSI.
Yeah, he just didn't do enough, man. He didn't throw enough. He wasn't the aggressor. I don't know why he's...
Big him up. He's thanking Allah for the victory. Big him up.
He's angry. Bro's trying to fight him after the whole fight. Bro, it's done. Bro, it's over. You lost.
He just had 5 minutes to do that.
Abdul, come closer.
Wakey Wines victorious in his Misfits debut, but I don't know if we need to see more of him. Let's take it back to Liv.
Here at Loaka, for 100 years, we've been good. We can't stand sloppy stuff, though, and want things done just right. For our wafers, too. Crispy, yummy, unique. Because our goodness is a rebel's choice. Loaka, pure goodness.
Oh, that's it. Okay. Yeah, big up Modine. This is third fight. General G, he won. What? General G versus... Wait, that's the fight? No way. Wait, hold up. Modine versus General G. Share. Okay, so you wonder, man, like Modine. Sean said that's his third fight. So big up Modine getting involved. Yeah, but we got the chat. Just join, hit the like button. If you ain't sub, please sub. And share the live if you can. But yeah, let's get into the comments, man. Yeah, the stream link's out. Yeah, the people have asked for the link before, but it's out now. Hour and 52 minutes in. Pray for another Prime run. Yeah, like, who likes Prime? Who's ever bought a bottle of Prime and they liked it? Who's in favor of Prime? And to the telly top, yeah, with yeah, with the balaclava, yeah. He always used to wear it. I found out about Modine. When did I find out about him? When I was in that Whitebird's house. What was her name? I forgot her name. And then she stuck it on him in his crib. No, in her crib. And she kicked him out. Man's come straight for a bank job, yep. One uppercut they're both done. Anyone see when he went to America? I thought he would be dead off out there. Oh, when he vlogged with that guy, what's that guy's name? Well, let's find out now. Modine USA. He went to like the hoods. What's this about? Short clip.
Show me the gun that you got. That's it.
What'd I do?
You too, bro. You know where you at?
Yeah,
You know where you at?
no, LA.
What's the zip code?
I just got here.
What's the zip code? Right here where we at?
Bro,
Not too sure.
what? Bro, you know about MS13?
Stop,
Bad
bro.
man out
What are
here,
you
bro. Us man got the big thing, bro.
Yo, I'm leaving, bro.
Stop, bro. You're doing
Telling
too
you, bro,
much,
we got
bro.
the big things out here, bro. Mexican gang, bro.
Stop, bro. Please, bro. I'm outside. You threatening my life. Come here, nigga. Bro, come here, nigga.
Stop, bro. No, leave him. No, he's got. No, leave him. Leave him. No. We don't. Don't follow me. Don't follow me, bro. Don't follow me. Don't follow me. Don't stop following me. Move.
Come on, stop following him, you know. I see more clips from old Dean in America. What's this? He gets jumped.
Brother,
in the
mashallah, brrr. All the ops get smoked. Man, like, one clear hat, £180. The new edition that just came out. £180. If you ain't got this on your head, please keep it stepping and do not at me. If you don't pray every day 5 times a day, do not at me. Yes, my brother, what is this? No, yeah, it's Arabic, brother. Shukran, akhaf rabbi du'a. MashaAllah, Habibi.
But didn't Ali swap out your Montclair for his £5 one?
No.
No, he didn't.
This is the real action.
What the fuck are you recording on my script, man? Take that off, man.
MashaAllah, la hawla wa la quwwata illa
Outside. ده بلاك هذا ده وبح نيدا وبح نبه سكيني وبح نبه.
Oh, what's happening? Is he getting punched up by a few Somalian lads? Did he get caught slipping? Did they discipline him behind the scenes? Did they give it 1-2 slaps? Did they run his pockets? Who knows? Hopefully we'll get to find out shortly.
No, it's cool.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's nothing.
Why is everyone saying you got jumped?
Bro. No, I never. All right. Yeah.
Got jumped.
Yeah, bro. What? I don't know what's wrong with these people, bro. Why are they trying to attack man, bro?
Oh, man, you know how it is, man.
Well, do you know them?
I don't know them, bro. They're not even from the ends.
So why they?
I don't know, bro.
Oh yeah, people. Kidavelli is home. Yeah, big of the people know about Kidavelli. Kidavelli is fresh home. They got Kidavelli. Hopefully we'll be seeing some more art from Kidavelli.
Hey, listen, Akhi, Walado, just come for a second. What? Are they waiting outside? What? Are they waiting outside?
Nothing's gonna happen to you, bro. I'm here, bro.
I know you're my brother, bro. I said to you, Akhi, let me get you something too much.
No, well, I'm good, bro.
Let me get you something too much.
No, well, I'm good.
But bro, I'll be real. Bro, I beg you, Rax here, don't get involved. It's just...
What was that? Wait, what was that? Is that washing up liquid? What? Lads, what's that? That's definitely not a drink. That's definitely not a drink. Oh, I missed it. Oh. I missed it. Fuck it. It's washing up liquid. Fuck it.
Bro, I beg you, Rax here, don't get involved. It's just chill. Is it? La hawla wa la quwwata illa billah, bro. What's this?
Tabard. Yeah. Nah. I cannot Dutch Chiavelli. Kidavelli.
La hawla wa la quwwata illa billah. Bro, I beg you, just don't worry about nothing, man. This is.
He's fresh home, Sean. I see it on Insta today. Kidavelli is a free man, so we're gonna see more art from Kidavelli. Yeah, Hubbard's General.
Crazy, bro. Listen, give me your phone. I'm not even. I don't beef with no one, bro. I ain't got beef with no one. This is it's all love, bro. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why people are doing this, bro. 1 second. That's not right, bro. Everyone just calm down. Actually, la hawla, man's just eating, bro. Even as a Muslim, bro, when you're eating, bro, just leave the brothers alone, bro. You can't attack someone when they're eating, bro. What kind of, bro, this is, what kind of... La hawla wa la quwwata, huh? Bro, man didn't even do nothing to the guy, bro. Wait, yo, Walalo, yo, Aki, come here for a second, 1 second. 1 second. I'm talking. Yo, Aki. Why are they doing that?
What do they do? What they do? Have a seat, bro. Eat. Have a seat, man. Calm down. Calm down. Have a seat.
Because I know you in it. Like, what they do? Bro, they try to come inside the groups, man. They're trying to throw bangs and that. I'm thinking, why?
Try to throw bangs?
Yeah, like, it was looking to throw a bang and groups and man saying, what are you doing on the street and that? Like, I don't know.
None of your business. These little kids, man, they're not even from the area. Have a seat. Have a seat, bro. You're safe.
Safe, bro. And I appreciate it. What's your name, Aki? What's your name? Mo. My name's Mo as well, but listen, Aki, stay with me here.
No,
because, like, man don't even want to, like...
No, you're calm, bro.
I know, you.
I'm here, bro. Don't worry. Get some food, relax.
I just munch still. I just munch, actually, man.
Frozen.
La hawla wa la quwwata illa billah. I don't know what's going on. Rob, you're outside.
Sudboldine, yeah. Should we get into Kidavelli? Yeah. Should we get into Kidavelli? The maddest guy. Let's get into Kidavelli. He's a parody.
Because I've had lickers that's took raps for cases for me. Everybody in the ends, he knows. Everybody knows. That's just how Drew is. You get me? I grew up with him. He's like a family friend to me, innit? He's not an 061 or nothing like that, but that's my brother. The way he said it, brother, that girl is done at it. You know like that? On my Facebook. I didn't even have Instagram. Damn fresh show, man, had flats. She's hollered that man, cool. Otherwise, it wouldn't happen. Joe, boy, I was living in Wood Green. The girl was catting to come to my house. Brother, do you think I bring bitches to my yard, bro? If you're not my girl or my baby mom, you can't come to my yard, bro. You feel me? She's catting to come to my yard, but I told her no. These times, say man's business doing what I'm doing. I'm out of jail. I'm trying to.
Allegedly, this guy's a nonce. Kidavelli. I remember that. I forgot about that. Allegedly, there was some rumors that he was a nonce. I think this is a bit where he's explaining it.
She's catting to come to my house. Cool. I didn't even collar her when I come out of jail. You get me? She just see it on my fucking, what do you call it, on my Facebook. I didn't even have Instagram. Damn fresh show, man, had flats. She's hollered that man, cool. Otherwise, it wouldn't have happened, bro. Like, at the end of the day, brother, yet she's overage, bro. She's a fucking liar, and she's everything that, like, she's just a waste of space, bro. Like, you get me? Like, trust me, fam. She's just a liar. The girl is a fucking liar. Bro.
Okay, so
because
last thing, what happened on the date? What happened?
Huh?
What happened on the date? What did you do?
Brother, it's calm, brother. Nobody got fucked. Cool. Whatever about the cinema thing, yeah, we linked up here, whatever, yeah.
Oh, he went to cinema with a young thing. He said he didn't penetrate her. He said because he went to cinema, I forgot about that. And he's fresh home. I forgot about that.
That was it.
What did you do?
Brother, it's calm, brother. Nobody got fucked. Cool. Whatever about the cinema thing, yeah, we linked up here, whatever, yeah. Went cinema, whatever, and that was it.
Do you think he took her to see The Little Mermaid? Kidavelli. Yeah? It's got his name in it. Kidavelli.
I bought a fucking Big Mac meal. It's a respecting, bro. I don't live on
You should have bought a Happy Meal.
Green, bro. You feel me? I don't live in Wood Green. You know like that, my brother? I'm from Tabard, bro. Like, I don't live in Wood Green.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, yeah, we linked up, blah blah blah. Yeah, we've gone whatever has happened, innit? But I know she's over age, innit?
Yeah.
Unless she could have lied about her age and made fake IDs.
Yeah.
But from what I know her age from what she's told me. You feel me? That's what she's told, man.
Yeah.
That's her age, bro. You feel me? So whatever happened, but I bought a fucking Big Mac meal, Evans water, and she even sucked my wrist and my weed, bro. You know what I'm saying? Man went back to my house with no fucking mister. So for her to ever come outside and say I'm a pedo, how am I fucking pedo if you was on my fucking case? But I wasn't on your case. I forgot she even fucking exists, bro. You get me? Whatever it is, brother, like, you get me? I didn't even know she exists, bro. You come to me and hollered, man, and now you're telling, man, I've come out of jail and you're hollering, man. Wanted to leave, man, come to my yard, you're catting for the wood. And it's the same thing that I heard from certain Enfield youths and Edmonton. So I don't know these youths. I'm not from them sides, but their accounts was real. The Snapchats were real. The girl is an absolute liar, bro.
You are what you are. Yeah, but we got Sean Williams. He's dropped a bit of art. I remember this live. He remembers Trevor. Yeah, Trevor.
Just been offered a record label deal.
You've been offered a... Oh, nah, that's... I'm going to kill myself. To be honest, like, you've been offered a record label deal before me. I'll kill myself, but nah, big man.
I'm proving it.
Oh, my... Nah, obviously, if you can... Obviously, but whether you prove it and it comes out to be true, but I'll kill myself today, man. Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's Stuffy's brethren. Stuffy's record label exec.
Oh, my...
DM me office. I'll show you if you don't believe me.
Big up Trevor.
Nah, but I'll kill myself. How can you be offered a record label deal, brother, when you have no...
In lockdown, yeah, Kidavelli, AC, World Boss, them man fed the streets in lockdown, the streams. Yeah, them man put in work, kept a lot of people entertained in lockdown. Yeah, because them man told a lot of lies. Let's see Kidavelli, where he was counting money, yeah. They said, I've even got £100. And what he done is he was counting money, but he was putting it out of the frame. And then he'll count a tenner and then 20, 30, 40. And then the same money, he'll do a little switcheroo. Yeah, so the camera don't see it. And he'll keep counting. And then they clocked him. Yeah, but big up Kidavelli. He kept the Instagram streets entertained in lockdown.
No talent, but I don't get that.
If you want beef team, let's go there and wrap up.
No, but we're not doing that. But bro, it's ridiculous. But no way you've been offered a record deal. But I'm gonna kill myself today. I'll get a pistol. I'll get a pistol and really blow my head off on Instagram Live if you have been offered a record label deal.
Wait there. Maybe I'll show you my other phone. Wait there.
Nah.
Wait there, that's Let's Bar.
Wait there,
that is Let's Bar. He nicked it.
Offered a record label deal.
Wait there. Maybe I'll show you my other phone. Wait there.
It's ridiculous.
Or let's nick it off him because this was in lockdown. Yeah, let's nick it from him.
You have been offered a record label deal.
Wait there. Maybe I'll show you my other phone. Wait there.
It's ridiculous.
Wait there, I've posted onto my Insta before. Wait there. Yeah, I got it here. Wait there. Give me 2 seconds.
Good luck to that label, boy. Wow.
Wait there.
No, they liked it because I was a triad. There's loads of black dancers. There's not many.
So how much? How much are they offering you?
450k.
For 50k. Wow.
450k.
Nah, you are not. Oh my fucking god, bro! I'm gonna kill myself. You are not worth 450k. That means you're worth more than fucking Lowski and these guys. Nah, no way. You could have been offered 450k. Are you sure you're not getting scammed?
Wait there. I'll show you. Wait there. I'm on the phone.
Bro, you got me walking up and down my fucking house, bro. Oh my god. 450k for that is a violation.
Wait there.
I'm getting bumped then. That means I really have to kill myself. That means you are worth bigger than certain artists. So that's a violation to even bigger artists than the game. You are worth 450k. Nah, that is not 450k.
And my guy Mouse wants to sign you, he said.
Oh my fucking god, bruv. Man said 450k. Nah.
That is record label exec.
Nah, man. I don't believe that, man. It's probably some edited shit, Photoshop shit or something, but I don't know. That's definitely Photoshopped or something, man. They got no way you can get signed for 450k.
I'll show you it's not. Show you it's not. You can't rap though, killer. That's the thing. Look, there you go. I'll try and look at the phone now. Back.
Nah,
Your Insta.
man. That's fake. Click on the profile. Let's see the profile.
Wait, let me get that now.
Wait there. You got
No
bare
way
weight there.
you can get signed. You'll get that. I don't know, but they must be selling you a dream, but you are not worth. So that means you are worth more than a lot of fucking artists.
Ducky 100, Dookie.
It's definitely a hoax. The person who sent them that message is definitely a hoax. They're pulling his leg. But this Kidavelli guy, he's a hater. He's just saying, no way, if that happens, I'll off myself. He's a hater. Yeah, Kidavelli is a little hater.
Nah, bro.
Ducky 100.
No way you are worth 450k.
Wait there.
It's a software thing, my brother, man. It's a software thing, brother. Do you know I know, brother? Do you know I know that's fake, my brother? Do you know I know that's fake, brother? Yeah, because, brother, there's no one that will sign you, my brother, right? You would. Do you know I know that's fake, brother? Because, brother, you've got no tunes out there that's even. Nobody knows your music or nothing. So how can you get off the 450k label deal, brother?
I'm locked in a mental unit, and I got 26k views on my YouTube video. Locked up.
That's what I'm saying, my brother. Now, clearly, that's fake. That's fake, brother. You can't fool me. Listen, man. If you ain't even, brother, you ain't even got. Listen, you got no music videos out there. Any numbers, even
if you ask me for you or search it now,
cool. So if you have music video out there, nobody knows you. That clearly wouldn't know you.
Yeah, we got B Save TV. Wait there. Yeah, we got the wait there's.
And you would not get signed for 450k for your first deal. You.
Don't be nervous. In my crew.
It just doesn't add up, my brother. Come on, man. Brother, make it add up, my brother. With your bars, right? And everything you said on Instagram, you are not, brother. You will not get signed for 450k, my brother. I can promise you that.
And what you're doing now, you definitely want to get started. Get mugged off by little fucking pussies.
Oh,
brother, I'm saying something to you. You just lied about getting someone offering you a 450k deal, my brother. People are playing with your head, my brother. I don't know if you said that tweet or whatever Photoshop that is, my brother. It's probably Photoshop to what you sent to my brother. I know about this.
Rap out with your pussy. Rap out with your
listen, you rap bars right now and let's see.
I like to add to the panel. Main event.
Hear me now.
Romeo.
You know where I come from? Hey, why do we have to listen to all these bollocks with you and your little fucking mates and that? Listen to this shit. This is what fucking is destroying this country. Listen to these fucking idiots. What's going on?
What I mean, here we go again.
No, but I'm not being like, but why do we need to listen to these shit cunts that you love, obviously, and this should ruin our country? I don't get it. Tell me, why would you think you've got 32 people on the thing? No one's listening to your bollocks. Why the fuck do you think anyone wants to listen to these people? Truthfully,
who ruined our country, Romeo?
Well, you tell me, because you're the cunt that's playing it, innit?
I don't know, because you think England
I think you
is
do
so
know,
lovely.
because why the fuck does anyone
Who
listen to that
ruined it?
shit? Hey, why would you lot, the way you talk, everything about you lot, what the fuck is going on here, truthfully?
I don't know, mate.
Do you think anyone wants to listen to this shit? Well, you little fucking making out you lot got fucking like, hey, give me Celine Dion, I'll still cover you up. And you lot sit here with your little shitty dual music or whatever you think. None of you got no talent.
Is that correct?
You sit here going, I rate this, I rate this, I rate this, I do this. You're just a piece of shit to look at.
Robert, so let's get this straight, yes. You're going to carve me up while listening to Celine Dion.
100%. No doubt.
Okay.
No
But
doubt.
Romeo,
I'm not like you lot. I don't need to fucking play this shitty little drill music or whatever you lot listen to. Yeah, man, or whatever you going on about. That's we're in our country. It's weird. Do you know what I mean?
Okay,
What is it with you lot? What is it with you lot? Wherever you go, you're like a cancer. What is it?
We
with
are
you lot?
what we are. We are what we
Yeah,
are.
exactly. But everyone has to move out. All the whites have to move out for where you lot go, innit? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Truthfully, I'm not lying. Am I
You're
lying?
not lying. You never lie. Yeah, sure,
Well,
never
exactly.
lies. innit?
Romeo never lies. Why the fuck do we have to keep moving out because of you lot?
I don't know.
Truthfully. Do you know what I
Like, you
mean?
tell me,
Everywhere
Romeo.
you go, you're like a cancer. You come from fucking Africa, and everywhere you come, you fucking ruin wherever you lot go. And it's no lie. We all have to keep moving out because we don't want to be around you lot. Look at this. You rape. All you lot do is take, and rob. You got no decorum. You got no class about it. None of you.
No
You
decorum,
sit there,
no
listen to this
class.
shit music. I rate this, I rate that, I rate this. Listen to a bit of Celine Dion, and you might have a little bit of fucking class about it. Do you know what I mean? Same might go on, listen to a bit of
Have you
Mariah
got class,
Carey,
Romeo?
or listen
Have you
to a
got
bit of fucking some nice music or something.
Romeo?
This little Jew music and all this shit. No one wants to listen to your
Have you
shit.
got class? Yes or no? Have you got class? Yes or no?
Oh, baby boy. The most class.
Have you got
Learn
decorum
from
and
me.
class?
Listen to me,
Have
and
you
learn from me.
decorum
And you
and
might make
class?
something
Yes
in your
or no?
life. You miserable little
Have you got
fuckwit.
decorum and class? Yes or no?
Oh, baby, please. It's running out of me. Do you know what I mean? I can't get.
If you got decorum and class, how come you have to schedule supervised visits?
Hey, what's that for then, mate?
You heard
See,
what I
here we
said,
go
mate.
again. Here
You
we
heard
go
what
again.
I said.
Saying you're going
If
to
you
push
got
me again.
decorum and class, how come you get supervised visits?
What's that? Supervised visits for what, mate?
Yeah, you know what I'm on about, mate. Yeah.
No, I don't know what you're on about. I
Supervised
don't know what you're about. See, you're trying to push me again, ain't you? I don't know what you're on about. Do you know what I
This
mean?
Christopher
At the
trying
end
to
of the day,
push
you
you.
are what you are. We
I
are
am
what we
what
are.
I am.
Do you know what I
And
mean? You come
I
from
would
where you
also
come
like
from.
to
You're playing that
identify
shit
with
that no one wants to
someone who
listen
is
to.
like,
You lot, it's like
yeah,
listen
I
to a fucking
made a
pair
bit
of
less.
fucking. Do you know what I mean? You get more. I might as well go to London Zoo and see the monkeys fucking swinging from fucking. You
Oh,
get more
you see
sense of
what
the monkeys from London Zoo.
you
That's
are
where you
what
get
you
more
are.
sense.
Bro.
Do you know what I
You
mean?
got the
But
supervised
truthfully,
visit.
you lot are sitting there, listen to these bollocks, these little drill music, killing each other, whatever the fuck. But we don't
Who
want it
played
here.
drill
We don't
music
need it.
today?
Do
Who
you know what I
played
mean?
drill music
We're a
today?
Christian
Who
country.
played drill music?
That's what we are. We're a nice country,
Are you
isn't it? We're a
Christian?
Christian country.
Are you
Do you know what I
Christian?
mean?
Are you Christian?
Sorry?
Are you Christian? Yes or no? Are you Christian?
Of course
If
not.
so, when's the last time you went to church?
No, it's Catholic. It's
This
Catholic.
is what I mean.
No, hey,
This is what I mean.
you. What do you mean?
This is
You
what
don't know nothing
Christopher
about me,
means.
son. You.
This is what
Hey,
Christopher
You said you're Catholic. You said that you're Catholic before, though.
You don't even know what you are. You're just a little boon in the cut. Oh, you're
What
just a
I
little boon in the
mean.
corner. You don't know what you are.
You
You're just
talk
mixed as
about
fuck.
Yeah,
You're just a little boon, innit?
you
Are
don't know
you
Do
what
you know
you
what I mean?
are, man.
But
You're a
when I
little
say
boon.
when's the last time
You
went
get me.
to church,
You get me.
you
You get me.
can't
No, I don't get ya.
say what
I don't get ya.
mean.
I don't get anything about ya. I don't want to get anything about ya, truthfully. You little
I
boon.
don't want anything
This
about
is
you,
what
you
I
fucking
mean.
dickhead.
So, me truthfully.
Truthfully as well.
So that's what it is. Why do we want to listen to all you shitbags
Why are you
saying
on
this
here
and that?
listening to us? Why are you talking to us?
I don't listen to you. Who would
No,
listen to you?
I'm
Get
saying,
me, you
why are
get
you
me, you
jumping
get
up?
me, you get
Why
me.
are you
With your
jumping up
fluffy little
saying you
whatever
think
you are. You get me, you get me. No, I don't get you. I don't know what you are. You don't even know
my
what
big
you are. You
nose,
sit in the
my
corner.
big
You don't put
pinos,
your.
my big pinos,
Say what?
my big pinos,
Big what?
with my big
Big penis,
pinos.
did you say?
No, peen.
Big
Nah,
penis,
my
did you
big
say?
pinos
You
in
think you
it.
take a big penis in your mouth or something?
Nah, my packy nose in it. My packy
Oh,
nose.
let me just
Right,
say
but
that.
Joe, what? I don't really give a fuck what any of you are, wouldn't it? Say truth. All I know is you're in our country, the lot of you, innit? That's the 100%.
Yeah.
Wherever you go, you're like a
Yeah,
cancer,
I
a lot
get
of you.
that.
That's
I
no
get
lie.
that.
Romeo's
Romeo,
never
why don't you
lying.
come
Wherever you lot go, we have to move out. We have to move out further and further and
Romeo,
further because we don't
why
live
don't
with each
you,
other.
Romeo, yeah, why don't you run for your local mayor? Yeah,
I don't need to because, hey, Nigel Farage's doing that. Nigel Farage's doing that, mate, and you're all going back from where you come from, innit? Ta-ta. See you later. Ta-ta. Farage is sorting that. Don't worry about it, son. Do you know what I mean? Sitting there playing your drill music, sitting there listening to fucking Blacker Than Black. Fuck off.
Romeo.
I listen to rock
Let's
music
say
as well. I listen to Celine Dion.
Yeah, and I do go back to where I'm from. There's still going to be Blackwater Radio, and you're still going to be on the panel. Yeah, begging it.
Begging what?
True or false?
Begging what? Begging
Begging.
what?
on Exposing Fighters streaming, was you saying big up the black caller? Yeah,
No. I was big up the black caller. Exactly. And I thought you would have learned your lesson. I didn't think you was going to come here and start playing drill music and acting like a proper black man. I didn't think you was going to do that in this country. I thought you was going to learn off the white man and go, do you know what, Romeo? Shawnee, you're telling the truth now. I need to act like I need to act. We don't want to listen to this bollocks.
Shawnee boy,
did you apologize? Good music. Learn from what we learn from our fucking thing. All you lot do is rob.
Shawnee boy, did you apologize to Christopher on the EF stream earlier? Yes or no?
Changed. That's why the whites have always fucking been superior. There's no lie there. All you do is rob you lot. And talk about raping and killing people.
You don't take the piss,
but you have to run in packs. That's what you do. You have to run in packs. You can never fight the real white man. You can never fight. You have to run in packs. That's the truth. That is the truth. You have to run in packs. No dignity, no doubt.
Stolen. England steal. They stole fucking crown jewels. There's no gold.
Who's asking you? Who's asking you, little boom? Who's asking you, little boom? Shut up and sit in the back, man.
The white man of the thieves.
You get me. I don't get you. Man. I don't want to get you. Do you know what I mean? No one wants to get you, Lexa Lus, or whatever your name is. Lexa Lus, or Lexa Lus, or whatever. I don't even know your name, innit?
Yeah,
I don't want to know your name.
Though. Ask your mum, innit, man?
Hey, ask my mum. It's okay, because my mum don't go near booms, innit? Do you know what I mean?
Man, she has.
No. Hey, believe me. Hey, believe me, we don't. Believe me, we don't. Believe me, we don't mix. That's why you sit in the corner and turn your camera off because you're fucked. Because you're a mixed little breed of a man. And you're not even a man. Yeah, you get me. No one gets you. And no white woman will go near you. Well, hey, only a fat white woman who's a hoe will go near a bitch like you.
White women. Yeah, big up all the sexy white women.
Yeah, big up. Shut up. Only ones that go near you like the fucking fat fucks, isn't it?
You know big all the sexy white men that like big back cocks. Yeah, big up all of them.
You cheeky little, what you going on about? You cheeky little cunt. They don't like Jimmy. Wait, have you got a bird then? Have you, black caller?
No, I ain't got a bird.
Exactly, because you haven't.
Have you got a bird? Have you got a bird, Romeo?
Hey, baby, please.
Yes or no?
I don't need to answer it. Do you know what I mean?
Are you sharing? Are you sharing, Romeo?
Hey, you want to stop running your mouth, innit? Because Christopher, I want to get me under, I'm going to put a blade in your neck. Because you put it too far.
You said that before, and nothing's happened.
Yeah, but when it comes out,
my neck is pierced free. Nothing's happened to my neck.
Yeah. Indians hate whites. They're the racists. Indians hate the whites.
Romeo, what's wrong with white girls liking black men? Yeah, what's wrong with
it? Hey, there's nothing wrong with it if you want to be a scumbag.
I can't believe Romeo called.
Hey, but the only ones like it is the fat slag that no one wants, isn't it? Everyone wants to go near a black man and make them little boom babies. Fuck that.
Look. Who's the powerfulest country in the world? The powerfulest.
Oh, who's asking you, you little cunt? That's why you sit in the darkness, you little cunt. No one's asking you, are they? Rap boy. You get me. No one gets you. Show your face, you little monkey cunt.
You said that 10 times, you fucking prick.
Horrible little cunt
you
are.
Like a monkey. You look more like a monkey than me.
Keep swinging, baby. Keep swinging.
You don't even know.
You get me. You get me. Nah, I don't get you, innit?
In you, bro. You got black features in you. Stop keeping secrets in your family, man.
Big up the white birds, man.
Big up the white birds. Big up the white birds. That's why you lot ain't got a fucking bird.
If you told me you was quarter-cast, I would believe you. So you don't even know your heritage. You're not full white. Don't act like you're full white. Got something else in you.
Sorry?
Don't act like you're full white.
I can't take this king serious because he's just a little boon. He's a little boon that sits in a corner by himself going, yeah, get me. Hey, I can't take you serious, innit? You're just a nasty little prick.
Because you don't know what colour you are, innit? You don't know what blood's in you. I guarantee you've got a bit of Indian or a bit of black in you. You don't even know it.
Hey, I think we know that's never going to happen. That will never happen. I make the most beautiful babies, baby. Remember that. Do you know what I mean? No black here, son. No, what do you call it? No Chinese, no monkeys, no whatever you lot call it. Just pure white, beautiful. Hey, just in case, why do you lot? Why does your mission? Why does all you lot people hate our white women? Because you
your mouth when black callers talking. The black callers don't hate white women. Yeah, the white women love black men. Yeah. So I want to play this video. Yeah, I got the Romeo. Yeah, when a white girl Yardie is singing. Yeah, shut your mouth, Romeo. When a white girl Yardie is singing.
You can't sniff that hair. You nuts little cretin. None of you can get that. You look like cretins. Only you get is big fat white women. Because that's the only one goes near you. Big fat white women.
You're the white lady.
You know what I mean? Anyone's got a bit of class, we're never going to mix their race like that with you lot. Fuck that. I'd rather die than see that. It's a nasty little shape when you look into a fucking thing, you see a little boom, baby. I'm like, fucking, I start screaming. I think, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? I need to take this orangutan. I need to take this orangutan. I need to take this orangutan down to the fucking London Zoo or whatever they call it. Do you know what I mean? Fuck that.
I think they'd rather be dancing outside.
Romeo. Are you being racist again? Is that correct?
No, it's not being racist. It's just Romeo never lies, baby. I think we all think the same.
What we done last week again, Romeo, when you got racist. You have to do that again,
is that being racist? Okay, I'm being racist then. But
so you're being racist. You're admitting you're being racist. So
no, I don't think I'm being racist. I think I'm telling the truth. I don't think I'm being racist. I think I'm telling the truth.
Okay, should I tell the truth about you then, Romeo? Since we're all
go on, you can tell me the truth about me. Go on, tell me the truth.
I tell you the truth that your missus cheated on you and she came on a panel. Am I lying? Is the black girl lying that your missus cheated on you? Silence.
No, go on, crack on. You said you were going. I don't get. Oh, this has changed to that. Don't get it twisted, son. It's nothing like that.
Not getting anything
okay,
twisted.
You think everything I tell you is sweet, isn't it?
Twisted. We're speaking facts. You said we're speaking facts, so I spoke a bit of facts.
Right, let's speak facts then.
You shorty boy. Speaking facts.
Hey, all right, let's speak facts then. What's your name?
You said my name's Christopher.
Yeah, well, what is your name?
Christopher.
Yeah. What is your name?
Your name's Sean.
What's your name?
Your last name's got a cock in it. True or false?
You're right. You're right. Yeah.
Yes or no?
Yeah.
There we go. That was
right. Okay, so let's go on. But you're black. You're black and I'm white. So who's wrong? You know what I mean? Let's be honest. Who's right and who's wrong?
That was sick.
Okay. What's sick? I don't. What's sick? What's sick? You got your little boom baby in the background who no one wants, and I don't really get it. It is what it is.
Pick you up. Yeah, no malice. I was a bit of art. Yeah, pick you up.
Well, there will be malice because I'm gonna find out I'm gonna put a blade in your eye, and there's no doubt about that.
You have to do that, man. You're chatting shit, man.
Oh, hey, Lex, whatever your name is, Lex.
You need to be in prison. You need to be in prison. You're saying you're going to stab a man in the eye?
My neck has been pierced.
I want to say that. Do you know what I mean? I never lie. You're just a little bone in the background that no one gives a fuck about.
In a mental home, bro.
I'll stick by my fan. And I love my beautiful white women. You said that every white woman needs to be raped. That's what you said, you little cunt. That's what you said. No, you did. No, you did.
You just said that you love your beautiful white women. True or false?
Of course. 100%.
In my last stream, I asked you, have you ever hit a woman? What did you say?
Did you say I asked you?
Yes
or did you ask me?
No. Yes or no. I asked you if you ever hit a woman, and you said what?
What did I say?
You said yes.
And what did I say? What? How did I hit her? I don't get what you mean. I don't get what you mean.
What kind of was the woman that you hit, Romeo?
Hey, you chat so much bollocks. You chat. So I was with my baby mama. You chat so much lies. At the end of the day, you are lying. You can keep saying your bollocks. At the end of the day, you're sitting there with a geezer, both of you saying what you said. Our white women need to be raped and need to be fucking butchered. And you're Lex said that.
I'm not Lex.
Did he not? Sorry.
I'm not
Lex. Yeah, but Lex is with you, rat
cunt. Fucking idiot.
Did Lexilus or whatever your name is, did you say that?
Lexilus.
Well, I don't even know his name. What if he's the little boon in the corner? The little boon in the corner. I don't even know what it is. Do you know what I mean? Looks like a boon. whatever he is. You know what I mean? Little
Black
monkey.
Caller put Romeo at the bottom for 2 seconds.
He's what you you saying what them orangutans to the thing when they do real bad experiments on them, and then Lex comes out going, you get me, and starts fucking swinging from the rafters. Fuck that. You don't need that. Imagine that. You get me, swinging from the rafters. Fuck that. We don't need that shit in that. He needs to be put back in the cage, and he needs to be fucking. We need some more cancer thing put on him or whatever they do. You know what they do to these little orangutans? I don't know what they do, but
go asleep and have your war dreams. What you have, even though you've never been to war. You've never been.
You're right. I've never been to war. Have you ever been to war?
Pick up the school teachers.
You've never been on a desert. You've never met a fucking terrorist. You just washed up.
You're right. I don't want to meet a terrorist. Have you met a terrorist?
Yeah. So no.
Have you met a terrorist then, Lexi?
No. But the way you.
So what are you going on about? So you have. Obviously you have.
You should have.
No, you have because you said that I haven't. You're fucking damn right I haven't. Why would I want to meet a terrorist?
I'm saying you should.
See what he just said there? He just grasped himself up there. You've never met a terrorist. Why would I want to meet a terrorist?
You love England so much. You should have been in the army.
Hey, hold up. Do you know what he just said there? Did you just say you've never met a terrorist? So you obviously had them, didn't you?
No, I'm expecting you to have killed terrorists, but you're just soft.
No. Little boom boy. You're trying to lie now, isn't it?
I thought you was real life.
You've
been in the army, been in the navy, you've been to war. The way you haven't done fuck all, innit? That's my point.
Have you served for your country, Romeo? Have you served for your country, Romeo? Have you served for your country? Yes or no?
Nah, but my kids have.
You're not your kids. Same way I'm not let. You are not
your kids. You sent your kids to war. You're mad.
Hey, my kid has, yeah.
What are you gonna do when they come back with no arm? You gonna feel sorry, or you gonna call them silly, or you gonna blame yourself?
Hey, what, fighting for our country?
Yeah, when they come back
like you, I'd love it. There's nothing better than fucking fight for your country.
When they come
back, better to fight for your country and lose your one for your country.
How come you didn't do it? Romeo. So your kids have done it. But why ain't you done it? Your kids have done it. But why ain't you done it?
Sending his kids out to do it.
Oh yeah, he's a sergeant. He tells people to stand down, soldier. I forgot about that.
Do you know what? Hey, do you know what? Hey, Black Caller, do you know when I get my hands on you, I'm telling you now, I'm going to put a fucking blade in your fucking eye, you cunt. Do you know that?
I said that so many times.
Yeah, but it's going to, one day it's going to come out about you, innit? It comes out about everyone. And you keep running your fucking dirty little mouth.
Your missus cheating on you. It's going to come out like that. Yeah? It's going to be all over a stream like that, yeah?
Like you lied about having a fucking £1 million house. Yeah,
so when your kid's life, I said I had £1 million house.
Do you mean swear on my kid's life for a cunt like you?
You always swear on your kid's life.
There we go.
Hey, shut up, you little Nick. Hey, you little black cunt. Shut your mouth. You little boom. You little black cunt. Shut your mouth. Hey, who the fuck are you to tell me about anything about life? You fucking little shit in there of your little fuck. Hey, that's why all of us. Hey, tell me, why do we all keep moving out where you lot come from? All you little blacks, where no one wants to live with you. Why? Because all you are just rob, terrorize everyone. We don't get on with you lot. So anyone that says that number, I'm chatting, it's a lie. Because we all have to move out. Wherever you go, you're like a cancer. You are come from wherever you come from.
Romeo, did you get robbed by a black man? Have you got PTSD? Let us know.
Your own people. We don't want to live with you. That's right. You rob everyone. All you do is drink, and all you do is sell drugs. That's all you are. Drug dealers, scummy little cunts. That's the truth. Little drill sergeants, little drill heads. Yeah, I'm a gangster. I'm this, I'm that. I rub this, I rub that. Do you know what I mean?
There's some black men in the army that are sergeants. There's some black men in the army.
Shut up, you little cunt. Who's asking you, you little cunt?
No, but there is.
Who?
Like in the army, there's like sergeants that are black.
Pakistani men who's in the army.
Like in the British army and American army.
I think there is, mate.
Guys with turbans fighting in the army or British army. Yeah, guys with turbans.
Wait, you lot ain't gonna fight for the British army, are you?
No.
Exactly. So why don't you go fuck off where you come from?
You didn't. You didn't.
So why don't you fuck off where you come from? Because last time you said I'm never gonna fight for this country. I'd
Romeo, have you done it, Romeo?
Pussies.
Romeo, have you done it? Answer the question. Have you?
Little pussies.
No.
Little pussies. Fucking
you're a liar. Romeo never lies, but Auckland does. Yeah, and that's a fact.
Hey, Chris, keep running. Hey, when I fight Chris, tell what, mate, you get this is what it is, isn't it? But I'm not going to waste fucking a couple of £100 on you because I could pay a couple of £100 and find out who you are in a second, mate.
You said that 3 months ago.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm not, because you know what? I don't want to do time for you, innit? Tell you the truth. That's on my soul, on my kids' life. I don't want to do time for you. Because if I find out who you are, I'm going to come and carve you up and carve your slaggy little mum up, innit? Do you know what I mean?
Is that a threat, Romeo?
That's a big threat, you little black cunt. That's a big threat.
I'm going to save this live, you know. Wait, hold on one second. I'm going to save
Go
this
fucking
live.
thing it, you little prick.
And after I'm going to clip it, I'm going to clip it for the, wait, hold on one second. The supervised visits.
You little fucking nose.
What sends this to the people with the supervised visits? How's that going to go? Yeah, a character reference of Sean Coughlin threatening to carve people's family up in the supervised visits. How's that going to go, Sean?
What's all this supervised visit? I've never heard it. What's that mean? I don't get it. What's that mean?
About. You know what?
No, I don't know. What's that mean? Supervised visit about what? Supervised who?
Yeah, the supervised.
No, I don't know. Yeah, what do you keep going? Yeah, what are you going on about? Yeah,
Romeo, shut the fuck up. Let me read the comments.
Oh,
man.
He's gone. Because he knows what I'm on about. He slips up too much. But we got the supervised visits. Yeah, we done a bit of research in the supervised visit, and Sean Coughlin threatening to carve up the black caller. And my poor mother. Yeah. Yeah, and my poor mother, Sean Coughlin, on my panel. Yeah, we got the supervised visits. Yeah, no wonder he jumped off. They got a bit heated for him, didn't it? Yeah, but we got the guy with a cock in his name. But yeah, he's a bad man. He starts off cool and he gets mad. Yeah, you're back.
So what these little bitches do, they lock Romeo up. They lock Romeo up when he's telling the truth. Do you know what I mean? They lock me up. You lock me off, you little bitch. That's what you do. I don't blame you for that because I'd be locking me off. I'd lock me off when I give you a clip around the hero, you little cheeky cunt.
If I lock you off, why not?
I'll bang your heads together and make a real man out of you, you little black fucks.
Real
do you
man,
know what I mean? I might even make. Do you know what I mean? Fucking hell.
Tell us what you mean. Yeah, that's all live. Yeah, it's all recorded. Yeah, tell us what you mean, Romeo. I mean, Sean Coughlin.
Whatever you want to be called. At the end of the day, I'm saying whatever. Nixie go fuck herself and all. Nixie's a nasty little cunt. She go fuck herself.
Not a panel. Just me and you, Romeo. Nixie's not on a panel, man.
Yeah, we'll get rid of that little serpent in the background, innit?
Shut up, man. You're the serpent, you little fucking scrounger.
Scrounger? You're the cunt that didn't pay for his bus fare, you silly little cunt.
Shut up. I did pay for my bus fare. Did you watch it?
Yeah, get me. Yeah, get me. Yeah, get me. No one gets you. You little boom. No one gets you, innit? You fucking little joke of a man. Sitting there can't pay for your bus fare. Fuck up where you come back from, innit?
You can only say the same thing, man. You can only say the same thing.
What do you mean, man? But didn't you not pay for your bus fare? In this country, we pay for it
1,000 times, man. I don't mind, bro. Carry on. If that's all you got.
So how can you call anyone a ponce?
Huh? What you say?
This is what we mean. Talking to fucking these kind of people. Do you know what I mean? It's crazy. Like, there's no talk sense. This is a 1,000 years in the making.
Bro,
you can't.
Under the stairs. You're sitting under the stairs talking up to me.
Who's sitting under the stairs? What do you mean about under the stairs?
Look where you
are.
Lose it.
Wait, who's under the stairs, mate?
You.
Where?
Oh, I get what he means now. I get what Lex means. Like, you know, like on Blackwater Radio.
Oh, it took you that long because I should be under the stairs, you silly cunt.
It's like a hierarchy. It's like a hierarchy.
Fuck me.
It's like a hierarchy.
Hey, there was Coco. There was Coco. The what's it called? The gorilla. She had more sense than you. She had 100, like a fucking 100, like what's it called? When they do
Romeo.
The Coco.
Romeo. Speaking of gorillas. How many Romeos would it take to beat up a gorilla? Tell us, Romeo. How many of you could beat up one gorilla?
That's very, very strange to ask me that.
Yep. Let us know.
Very, very strange.
Very strange. Very strange. Yeah. And he's gone. He couldn't answer. He's gone. Yeah, I didn't kick him, by the way. Probably his signal. Yeah, but people in the chat, how many Romeos would it take to defeat one gorilla? Who knows? Because Romeo, he was a national champion when he was a schoolboy? Yeah, has he still got in him? You got
I think
Romeo
they say it's 100 man to a gorilla or something, isn't it?
I don't know.
Well,
They
you
said
should know
one
when you answer
Romeo,
some of the stupid questions.
two.
What
Yeah,
did
how
the,
many?
hey, don't worry about that. What does it take to you lot to become fucking civilized and fucking stop ruining our lives and make us move
What
out
is
further and further where we have to go? Answer that.
What is civilized to you?
No.
Explain
Answer
the
that. Answer
definition
that.
of civilized. Yeah, but
Why? How long
I'll
does it take you
answer.
lot to be civilized and stop fucking acting how you act and robbing and doing what you do and think the whole world owes you a fucking favour?
Cool,
Answer
but
that.
serious question, Romeo. Yeah.
No. Serious question. You asked me how many times it killed for me to fucking fight a gorilla. Well, let's answer questions. How long does it you lot take to become civilized and make us stop the white?
You haven't answered my question. He's answering me to ask a question. But go ahead.
Well, I just asked you. How long does it take you lot to be civilized and stop robbing what you're doing and making the white people move up further and further? Answer that.
Okay, I'll answer. It depends really.
In a way.
It kind of depends really, because you know there's poor areas. Yeah. Example.
No. We all live in poor areas. No. You've been in poor areas your whole life. We all have. But you lot do your thing, mate. The white sides keep moving out and moving out. Don't keep trying to change it. You are what you are. Go on, answer it.
I am what I am. Yeah.
And what are you? What are you? Don't say your name. What are you, rap boy?
I'm a black man, Christopher.
And what's your name, black boy? What's your name?
Christopher.
What's your name? You can't even put your real name out there. That's what you're, a pussy.
Christopher. I am.
Little Michael Jackson. Little Michael Jackson.
And what's your real name? What is your real name? What is your real name?
Why did you hide so much from your name? Little nonce. Little nonce. I bet there's a question mark with you, isn't there, nonce boy?
I think Romeo's name's Sean or something.
No one's asking you, Boone. No one's asking you, Boone.
I don't care what your
name is. You little fucking 6 stone little black man. You little 6 stone little whatever you are. What we used to call them, little half.
I'm hiding, yeah.
Give me Celine Dion every day of the week.
Look, you're a big bully. Listen, you're a big bully and your dad's frail with a walking stick and that 5'10".
Say that again.
I said you're a big bully. Think that you're a big bully, but your dad's just frail. That's why you act up, because you know that your dad's just getting weaker and weaker.
Say that again.
Don't matter, man.
You're fucking damn right. It don't matter what you say, innit? Nothing matters what you say. You're irrelevant in life. You don't even know what you are. You're not even a race. You're not even a race, mate. You're not even a race. How does it feel to be a bone in the background that not even know who you are? Fuck me, I couldn't think of nothing worse. I'd rather die.
What are you fighting for?
What am I fighting for? What am I fighting for, did you say?
Yes.
I'm fighting for nothing. I'm fighting for my kids to be safe. And not fucking wait. Hold up, mate. You just asked me and let me answer.
For your kids.
Hold up a minute. Hold up. Hey, MC, you asked me a question. So to ask you a question. They won't let you finish your question.
Kids are in the army.
Hold up a minute. Hold up a minute. You asked me a question and you won't let me finish. Ask me that again and let me finish and don't talk over me. You asked me, what am I fighting for? I'm fighting for my people to not keep getting raped, to not keep getting fucking bullied, and not keep getting terrorised by people like you lot, and just live a good life and not listen to your drill shit music and everything about you that is scum. That's what I do. That's all I'm fighting for. All I want from my kids, my beautiful kids, please, all I say to them, please do not mix your...
Romeo, 2 secs, yeah? If that's the case, yeah, you want that for your family, and you think the area that you live in is a lot of crime with people you don't like. Yeah? Why don't you work hard and move you and your family to a nicer part of England? How about that?
They are, rap boy. They are.
Yeah.
I'm in a lot of town, but they're doing well.
What is your issue?
I'm still fighting for my other people. I'm still fighting for my people.
You just said you're fighting for
I'm
your
still
family.
fighting for my people. I'm still fighting for my... Hey, it's coming. Nigel Farage's taking over. It's taking over, mate. You're a lot of fucks anyway. Don't get it twisted, son. Don't get it twisted. Your time is coming. All of you.
What's going to happen?
When Nigel Farage takes over?
See, you'll see. You'll see.
What's he told you?
Well, it don't matter about you. You're a nomad. You'll die. I mean, some geezer. Hey, you're some little geezer. You're in the background. Hey, who are you? What are you? What are you, mate? You're like that little freak that no one wants, isn't it? Like a little freak. I want to spit on this. Hey, do you know what? I want to spit on this pussy before I eat him, innit? Because I like to spit on pussies before I eat them, but not a little fucking.
Yeah, I'm
What
like a
that?
little thing in
Okay.
the background, in it, yabba 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 yabba. But the thing is, I'm not trying to be no one like you, bro. I am no one, and you're no one as well.
I like that animal, Mister.
You said about white women getting raped. Don't try and make out that you're the innocent one here, mate. You said that with Reedy. Don't get. No, you did. Everyone heard it. Don't try and change it. Don't try and change it. See how you're all trying to change the question there? You said white women need to be raped. That's what you said. Don't get it twisted.
Show me the proof. Then I'll admit it. But I never said that.
You said it. Oh, is that Reedy? Reedy. You're a scruffy little smelly cunt. Reedy, don't. Hey, don't. Because I've been speaking to Kirsty. Don't, mate. Because I've got a thing with you, mate. I can put it right now. I would not do it, smelly bollocks, innit?
Yeah.
So keep your mouth closed, you scruffy, no good cunt. You're a scruffy, no good cunt. You're a rapist. You're a paedophile. You're a rapist. Remember that.
Yeah. Is that what she said?
Exactly. Gone quiet now, innit, boy? Gone quiet now, innit, Reedy?
Yeah, how come he's not nicked? If that's true, how come Reedy's not nicked?
I know.
You can't.
That's a typical what a black man would say, innit?
But it's true though.
What do you mean it's true though? What do you mean it's true though? What do you mean it's true though?
And he's done all of that, yeah, and everyone knows, yeah. How come Reedy's not nicked?
I know, and she's been telling you. So why?
Hey, Reedy, you want to keep your mouth closed. So I've got a couple of things of you, mate, because she sent me a couple of what's it called with you, mate. So you want to keep your mouth closed because I've got a couple of what's it called? What you've been saying with her, and the message you've been leaving her on your on what's it called on her phone. So you want to be, you want to watch your mouth.
Why are you getting messages right there? Why are you getting messages from Kirsty when you already put your white baby mum on there and she loves you and she
Who's
said,
asking you, little fucking phone anyway?
You're talking to next man.
Kirsty's under my wing.
You look like a pervert.
She's under my wing now.
You look
She's
like
under
a
my wing.
pervert.
Him and Peter, sure, both legends together.
Guys, hey, Reedy, I'm telling you, you want to stop your mouth, innit? Stop it, mate. Because she's. Hey,
Romeo, can you see the part of the screen, Romeo?
You've left her when I blow her, innit? So you want to watch your mouth, mate.
What?
You really want to watch your mouth, mate?
Listen, dickhead, yeah, I spoke to her today, so what you know about you been fucking speaking to her? You just chat the most shit ever. Like you say that you're not
you want me to do it then, Reedy?
Have you heard the boy who cries wolf? Do you know the amount of lies you tell? No one believes anything.
Reedy, have you ever heard a boy that cries that fucking washed? You scruffy cunt. She said your dick stunk. Do you know what she said to me? The geezer didn't shut. You know what? I'm not lying here. Hey, hold up, Reedy. She said you didn't shower for 3 days. Your dick stunk of shit. That's what she said.
His name ain't Stephen, by the way.
That's what she said.
It's called Jamie. Jamie something. It's all come out.
Hold up a minute. Hey, Reedy, go back. Let's go back there because I can play. Hey, I can play this. I can play this.
This is how I know. This is how I know that his name ain't Sean Coughlin because he goes Sean Coughlin. Yeah, it's Coughlin. Yeah, do you know?
Don't worry about my name. Don't worry. See what he's trying to do. See what he's trying to do it.
I'll address you.
This kills me. This kills me. But I'm taking over Kirsty's with me now because this little piece of shit. What he's done to her and the things that he's left her. The things he's left on her mobile and she sent me. He's a fucking wrong un. There's no doubt, and he knows what I'm saying. I'm not. She told me, whatever you do, please, Romeo, do not play that. That's what she said. Bless her heart.
Why are you talking to her?
Because I can't do that because she said you'll lose my kids.
Why are you talking to this girl?
She ain't this girl.
Why are you dirty, Mackie, when you got a bird?
She's with you now. Look, and
you got a bird, Romeo, and you're chatting to other women.
No. Romeo's taken over. I'm like a father figure. I'm like a father figure.
That's what father figure.
Pedo figure.
She's 36, you little creep.
Reedy is a pedo figure.
Pedo, a fucking pedo.
Yeah. I'm a pedo. I'm a pedo now, yeah? She ran calling me a pedo last night. Remember she showed me a lot.
You couldn't get in the army.
Oh, Billy. Don't hate the place.
You and Peter.
Hey, Reedy, I'm telling you now, you want to shut your mouth, innit? You scruffy little cunt.
Come out your mouth, right? Looking after young girls. She's 36.
Kirsty ain't a young girl, is she? How old's Kirsty? 35.
Peter's a young girl.
She's not a young girl. She's ready. She's right. She's lovely for Romeo. But it's all right.
Romeo's a pervert.
Sean, he's never ever spoke to her. He's just deluded. He just comes on. I said I spoke to her today. Not a chance she'll ever even speak to this cunt.
He's pillow talking. Mate.
Yeah, okay. So what's the last name then? What's the last name, Dickwad? You're speaking to her. Go on. What does it begin with?
She's got off.
He's here. He's back.
Tried doing, they tried blocking Romeo. Hey, Romeo never lies. Hey, at the end of the day, hey, Reedy, hey, I'm just being a friend to her. I'm just being a friend to her, talking to her nicely. And she said, hey, shut your mouth, you scruffy cunt. She told me how you don't wash. I seen your little shit, that little skeleton body. She said you were some skinny.
Your missus told me what you done to her. Do you know when you and Peter fucking abused her?
Reedy, this is a bit different though. This is a bit different because I'm not lying.
Peter ruled it down.
Hey, bring Kirsty on now. No, actually, don't bring her on now because Kirsty's my
That's what she told me. She told me that. Reading never lies, baby. Reading never lies.
Why do you say that? It's weird. It's weird.
What do you mean? That's my saying. That's my saying.
You can tell he smokes too many fucking fags. Look at his fucking dirty cough. Said to me his breath stinks of dog shit. He don't brush his teeth. That's what she said. And she said his cough. She said, hey.
What was the last name begin with?
Whose last name? Kirsty's.
Your missus was saying that you don't wipe your bum.
Don't wipe my bum.
No. Peter licks it.
Don't wipe my. What's going on here? What's going on here? How's everyone hating Romeo when Romeo's the only one being real with? My fault that I'm looking after Kirsty and she's with Romeo now.
You said you look after little girls.
Even my missus spoke to Kirsty. Even my missus.
You just said you look after little girls.
She ain't coming on no more. I've given her a word of advice. That's why she's not coming on no more. But she's been dealt with.
I want set people. I want set people. Yeah, I clocks out there. And I big up YouTube because you know YouTube. They started a new thing. Yeah, where you can see the people who follow you. Yeah, and like Robert just said, his missus is not coming on anymore. But she followed Black Caller Radio. Yeah. She followed Black Caller Radio.
I said Kirsty's not coming on no more because I told her not to. Kirsty ain't going to come on there no more. I told Kirsty she needs to look after herself. She needs to look after her kids. I said, don't worry, keep sending me stuff about this scruffy little cunt. We all know what he's all about. He's a rapist paedophile. That's what he is. And I've got proof. Right? He wants to keep his mouth fucking closed. And what I've heard her scream, she sent me things and her screaming when he's done bad. Have you not really? Am I lying, really?
Yeah, you are lying.
Am I?
Romeo always lies. Romeo always lies.
Lies.
Well, big up Kirsty, because Kirsty's with me now.
Yeah, big up Kirsty. That's what I mean. Yeah, fucking, I want the best for her.
Shut up, you little prick. She'd be doing a lot better. Hey, don't get it twisted, son. She's going to be doing a lot better now. Don't get it twisted.
Trust me, she ain't. Not since fucking split up. She's not doing better. Trust me.
Oh, but Reedy, believe me, see what he just done there. Reedy, she don't ring you no more because she's been told not to ring you. You're done now, mate.
What?
You want to hope that you don't get fucking badly hurt because what you've done to her is disgusting. What I've heard. You're a scumbag. You're a rapist cunt.
Right, so wait, just tell me the last 3 digits of a number. Right, go on. The last 3 digits of a phone number. Go on, Dickwad. This is all no. You're just a liar. I know I've been on phone to today. I've built
and I'm going to do that. I'm going to sell that soul to the devil. Don't get it twisted.
You've been caught out, Romeo. You've been caught out.
The last 2 digits.
All right, I'm dying. Okay, I'm saying outrageous lies here. What have I got to lie about? What have I got? She spoke to my missus. She spoke to my missus. What have I got to lie about? My missus give her a fucking word of advice, and that's all Christy, isn't it? I've got nothing to lie about.
Tell me your last digit. Tell me your last digit.
Hey, Reedy. The last thing she said to me, hey, Reedy, hold up a minute.
Go lie down with Peter, stroke his hair like you usually do, then kiss each other.
What are you going on about? You're the one that talks about raping women and raping Bob's kids and all that. You're a cunt. But you're a skinny little man. You're a skinny little man that don't shower and don't bath. You're a dirty. That's what she said. You stink. You're a dirty little human. George, is it true that you put? Hey, is it true? She told me this. Have you got a safe in your house? Have you got a safe in your house? Have you? Hey, hold up a minute. Have you got a safe? Hey, have you got a safe in your house? Have you got a safe in your house? Answer it.
Yeah, I have. I've got 2 of them.
Yeah, have you? Hold up a minute. Have you got a safe in your house?
2 of them. I just told you.
Yeah, and exactly what she said. You hid her keys in there. You wouldn't let her out the house. So how would I know that? She didn't tell me that.
Right. So how have you been?
You wouldn't let her out the house. You're a bully. You're a scumbag. You fucking hurt her. See that? You're a nasty, nasty little bully. That's what she told me. You how would I know he's got a fucking teeth? He's a nasty, nasty bully.
You know, Romeo.
He's a lying little
Oh, right. All right, I'm lying. How would I know that he's got a safe? How would I know he's got a safe? She told me he hid her keys. He wouldn't let her out the house. So how would he could have said no? He ain't got a safe. But he's got 2 of them. How would I know that? He's a fucking nasty bully. That's what he is.
Both full of money. Both full of money as well, Romeo. What about yours?
Sorry?
Oh, you don't have one, do you?
Hey, Reedy, you're a smelly fucking rodent of a man. Look how skinny you are.
Yeah, Romeo, you live in a bedsit with Peter. Like the fuck you.
Oh, we know that's a lie. Ask your missus. Ask Kirsty. She knows that's a lie. Ask Kirsty, innit?
What's the last digit of the number? Oh, what's the last name?
This is so weird. This is so weird. Just drop her out. Hey, you're the one. Hey, so I'm lying. How would I know that you had a safe? How would I know you had a safe? How?
Because I told you.
When?
Yo, how much?
See what I mean? Listen to this geezer. She told me she used to hide her keys and wouldn't let her out the house. Is that true, really?
No, she said that.
Is that a lie then? Is it? So how would I know that you had a safe in your house?
She said I had the phone for 5 days.
Kirsty's going on mad. You're mad to speak to Kirsty, bro. Romeo, that shows you got mental health.
Shut up, you little boon. I was asking you, little boon, innit? Do you know what I mean? Kirsty's got some class. She won't go near boons and all that.
Is it you?
You know that, really. The only way she went there, you because you stunk. You look like a boon, innit?
She wants me back. She wants me back. I said no.
Hey, Romeo never lies. Do you know what I mean? Even Black Coulda don't know what to say. He's admitted that he's had the. How would I know that he had a safe in his room? And she told me he used to hide her keys in there. He's admitted to that. How would Romeo? Romeo would never know that, baby. Romeo never lied.
That's good gossip. I can't lie. I want to know what's in there, bro.
To that I'm not lying, innit? I'm not lying. And he's going, I've got 2. And he could have said, no, I haven't. But he can't lie because I've got proof of it. Do you know what I mean?
Kirsty's going on mad.
How were you contacting Kirsty? Like through Facebook?
She's going on mad.
Hey, baby boy, don't worry about anything, innit?
Yeah.
Just you want to worry about what's going to come out about you, innit? You nasty,
you
horrible little bully cunt.
I've got 2 safes. You fucking put your fucking coppers in
the truth hurts, baby.
In the change drawer. That's all you've got, a change drawer. I've got safes.
Say that again, you scruffy cunt. Say that again, you woman beating scruffy little rapist. Say that again. Hiding women's keys in your safe. Say that. Hiding your keys. She wouldn't let her out the house. She wouldn't let her out the house. Good job, read it. You used to hide her keys in your safe, didn't you, read it? Did you not read it?
I'm not dissing you. Can I ask you one thing? How come you buy the pints, but what you have to hold with your fingers?
Because we work and we can afford it, you little boon. When's the last time you used to fucking pub, you little monkey? You little monkey. I'm not even listening to you.
Like you're holding a fucking teapot.
You've never been to a boozer. The only time you've been to. When's the last time? Hey, Lex. When's the last time you left your what's it called? What do you call it? What's them orangutans called? What you do when you swing? I don't even know what it is.
The branches.
Trees.
Happy chappies.
When was the last time I branched out?
Yeah, exactly. When's the last time you branched out and had to pay for a fucking bus fare, you fucking little monk cunt?
Yeah, I branched out today.
Don't make me make a roll up and smoke another buckle of red. Fuck, my man, a little blossom hill, a little bit of blossom hill and cool down. Be sure for the real man. That's how I roll, son. Don't get it twisted, son. And Kirsty, if you're listening, Kirsty, you know Romeo's always here, baby. Kirsty, if you need to talk, you know Romeo's here, baby. You know that, honey.
Well, you've already got a number on, yeah? Do I just need to send it again?
Hey, I'm not like you. Hey, she told me. She sent me the text. You wonder about how many times a fucking night left her? How many fucking voicemails you feed the phone? You're a nasty little cran. Romeo, hey, she knows Romeo's here. She needs me. That's how I roll, like a real man. I mean, I don't fuck. Hey, she told me you're a pretty. Hey, I've had a little word with her, and she knows not to come back on YouTube, innit? I told her, don't worry, beautiful. You know what I mean? Romeo's here now. There's only one of him.
Peter's shagging your baby mama, and you're shagging Kirsty.
Shut up. Shut up. Well, I make a joint or whatever, I'm going to fucking smoke. But big up, Kirsty, if you're listening.
Romeo, have a look at the screen. Have a look at the screen, Romeo. Chin,
what
lad.
screen?
The screen.
Who's asking you, you scruffy little cunt?
Romeo can't even hold the pint. Romeo can't even hold the pint. He's got to use the fucking teacup pint.
Hey, I can't hold the pint. This is, when was the last time you not even left your house? Kirsty's going to come be seeing Romeo next weekend. Don't get it twisted, son. If me and her are going to go out with my missus, she's coming out with my missus. Don't get it twisted, son. Let's see if I'm lying. Let's see if I'm lying. Does Romeo ever lie? I don't think I lie. Do I lie? Do I tell lies? I don't think I do.
Never lies, Romeo. He holds a glass like a woman. Who has handles on pint glasses, you little pup? Even Peter Mellon ain't got a fucking handle.
No way. I just noticed the radio underneath and that, you know.
Big up Bob Clark. Big up fucking BDGB. Big up fucking whoever. Big up all of that. Big up the ladies inside.
Wine glass. You need a what? You drink. Well, I got a wine glass. You're
fucking right. I'm drinking out of a wine glass because I got some decorum about me, innit?
Yeah,
that's what Romeo does.
You talked her.
But hey, Reedy, you really, I'm telling you, you want to stop your shit, mate, because it's going to come out real bad about you, mate.
What are you going to do? Puffed her?
I got to do that. I don't want to do it. But why do you think she's not coming on? She's with me now, so you want to be careful, innit?
I don't want to be with her. Do you know when you split with your relationship?
Why do you keep bringing her then? Why do you keep bringing her 100 times a day? Why?
She rang me today.
Oh, fuck off. You see what I mean? Romeo never lies. She was telling me, don't stop ringing her. He's a lying cunt.
Right, so what's the number then? What was the last digit of the number? Just tell me that. Oh, look at how sad they look now. Never lies. Still got his little puff the pint in his hand.
Reedy. My little Reedy. You smelly, horrible little man. That's what you are. I'm not. Do you know what? I promise little Kirsty, Mum spoke to her, we're not going to be nasty, I'm going to let her deal with it. She's going to do it. It's all going to come out about you. Because I've got the voice notes. I've got all the voice notes, and I'm not going to do it. Because when it comes out, it's bad what you've done, mate. It's bad what you've done. Because you are a paedophile. You are a rapist. Well, how many times have you rung her now? When you went with her? 100 times was it? And I've heard some of the voicemails that you left her. Was you begging her? Was you begging her, Reedy? Was you begging her?
Swear on your kids.
Wait, really? Hold up a minute. Answer it. Was you begging her? Was you begging her? Did you was going, please, I want you back? Was you not saying that?
No.
Really? Was you not saying, I want you back? Please, Kirsty, please take me back. Was you not saying that?
I love it. Do you know,
really?
you just get to someone. You won't let me.
Was you not saying that, really? No.
You swear on your kids' life first. You've been talking first. Swear on your kids' life. Let's see how sick you are.
Do you think I want to swear on my kids' life for you? Hey, Reedy. I think we know I'm not lying, innit? How would I know about the Saints?
This is what I mean.
Did you keep begging her? I want you back. Please take me back. Was you crying on her? Was you leaving a message to her on voicemail saying, I want you back? Please take me back 100 times a day. Did you not?
No, never leave voicemails. You incriminating
yourself. You didn't. No, you didn't leave no voicemails, no.
Nope. No voicemails. Where's Peter anyway?
This is crazy. Hey, I'm going to do this because he's sweet. I'm going to allow this, but it's coming out, isn't it? It's bad. It's fucking real bad what you've done to her. You're a nasty, horrible little smelly cunt.
Before you go, can I give you a kiss on your forehead? Before you go.
What?
Before you go, can I give you a little kiss on your forehead?
What? You're right, mate.
Are you all right, mate? You've just been fucking.
See what he's trying to do here. See what these paedophiles do. Do you know what they're trying to do? What he's trying to do? He's a proper paedophile. Do you know what he's trying to do? He's trying to take it all off him because it's coming bad with him. I think everyone that knows him.
Romeo, you
shut up, man. I forgot I was on here.
Shut up, you little wog.
Talking about.
You little wog. Shut up, you little wog.
Fucking
you know what I mean? Fucking dickhead. Dickhead, you little fucking inbred.
No,
you little
I'm
fucking
saying both of you. I never called Reedy a
Go fuck
dickhead.
yourself,
You're
little.
both still fucking waffling on about bullshit. And
who's listening to you in it, lad? You can't even afford a bus fare, you little cunt.
Shut up,
Go
man.
fuck yourself,
Yeah,
rat
man,
boy.
You can't even
Go
get
and
into
fucking
the army.
go and do a day's graft and
I'd
go and
rather
fucking
not
pay for
pay my
something, you
buffer
fucking
than be
scruffy
able to
cunt,
get in the army.
innit?
I could get into the British Army if I wanted to. I'm fit enough.
Oh, Chuck. Are you joking?
You'll get rejected, you and Peter, bro. You'd be
Oh,
fucking stuck on the boat,
what
bro.
did you just say? Did you just say you'll get into the British Army? Did you just say?
Yeah, I got more chance than you.
Romeo, yeah, right now, yeah, would you get into the British Army? Yes or no? Right now, Romeo.
Not a chance in hell.
Yes or no?
Who, me?
Yeah, right now. Have you get into the
No,
British Army? Yes or no?
No, I wouldn't.
Thank you, Lucy.
This is what I mean.
More pitching their paintings to you later.
But you got shut up, Reedy, you scruffy little cunt. Big up
Never
my
even
lady.
fired a
Big
gun.
up my lady and
Romeo's
the
never even
fucking real
fired
one.
a
We
gun.
got Paddy Mac in the building. Yeah.
Is that
He
Who's
said,
that?
oh,
Freddie Mac?
there's
Is that
my son Romeo.
Oh, Freddie. Hey, Freddie. What's his name? Freddie, the
Mac.
fucking little woman beating slag who beats women up. Freddie Mac, the one that beats women up. Yeah, all right. Let's pick up the real ones. You lot should be hanging out my house and saying, Romeo, you're the man. Paddy Mac. Let's talk about how we heard you beat women. But let's talk about Paddy Mac in a minute. Because it was all got brought out the other day that he beats women up. That's all, Christy.
Jamie, let me speak. Or shall I call you Sean? It's up to you.
Kirsty, baby, don't worry, darling. It's all Christy.
Or shall I call you Jamie or Sean?
Romeo's here, darling. Don't worry, son.
Yeah, no.
So, that's why Kirsty knows now. She's not my missus. My missus give her a word of advice. Do you know what I mean? It's all Christy now. Kirsty's going to be Christy. Reedy, your time's coming, son. Your time's coming, baby.
Guess
Shut
what,
up, you
Romeo?
little fool.
Oh, yeah, I got a good thing and that because Romeo's cool. Listen to this, Romeo. I knew this would make you listen. That's how dumb you are as well. But you've been talking.
Listen to you. Listen to a little fucking.
That's what you shut up for 2 minutes, man.
I don't listen to
for 2 minutes, man. You've been
listen to
talking
you
all night.
You fucking
all
scruffy
night.
little.
You don't give it
I
a
mean, I'm
rest.
going to listen to a piece of shit like you. Do you know what I
Give
mean?
it a rest, man.
Well, I'm going exactly. Well, I'm going to listen to you. A little princess sitting about. Paddy Mac, let's talk about how you beat your women up. We all see it, Paddy Mac. Let's talk about how you beat your women up. And you admitted on live TV when the police nicked you, the police nicked him and he's beating his missus up. Let's talk about Paddy Mac for a change. Do you know what I mean?
Have you been talking to her as well? Have you been talking
Well,
to her
exactly.
as well?
Who the fuck is Paddy Mac? Exactly. No one knows this little fucking serpent from, I don't even know where he's from, Scotland or something. Some little prick.
Jamie,
I think I know the name, actually.
Who's that? Is that Scruffy Bollocks? Scruffy Bollocks. When's the last time you changed your pants? That's what Kirsty said to me. She said, hey, I had to laugh. Do you know what? She went, do you know what, Romeo? I had to break his nose because if it weren't for me doing it, some other kid's going to break his nose. Who would have to do that? She went, I'll give him the look to say, she had to break your nose so other kids are going to do it. Is that a lie? Is that a lie, Reedy? What a wanker you are. You're a missus. I had to break your nose so other kids didn't kill you. What a little serpent. Your skinny little arms and your skinny little broad. You know what I mean? Paddy Mac, go and beat another woman up, you little cunt. Your time's done now, Paddy. Reedy, am I lying? Did she break your nose because some other geezer was going to do it? So imagine your missus going.
Shut your mouth. Romeo.
I've done it for you. Leave him alone.
What a.
Oh, that's funny. But I doubt it's true, though, allegedly, isn't it?
It's ask him. It's 100% true. Ask him. Reedy, is that true?
You want to
Reedy? Reedy, is that true? He's gone quiet. It's 100% true. She said to me, I had to give him the look because our mate gave him the look, so she was going to kill him. So she went, fuck that, and just popped his nose instead. I swear, that's what she said. Imagine your bird popping your nose, so your mate did do it and batter you. She goes, because he was going to kill him. That's what she told me.
I'll be honest with that. I've got to be 100% in it. Like, your missus can't be doing that. You must have had, like, some argument before that, and she just...
Yeah, but he was giving it the mouth like he always does. That's what she said. And the geezer looked at her, I'm going to kill this geezer. And she said, and she went, I had to break his nose because the other geezer was going to kill him. That's what she said. So she just broke his nose instead.
No.
Imagine that. Your birds went fucked apart but broke your nose instead of a geezer doing it. But if Reedy's not answering it because it's the truth. Ask Reedy, am I lying?
Paddy Mac. You shouldn't be saying that, Paddy Mac. He says, Romeo, your missus left you for your best mate. Yeah,
that's all right, Paddy Mac. That's all right. Go on live. Paddy Mac's just been done for beating this woman up. He's been he's on live for beating a woman up. Do you know what I mean? So that's all, Christy. No one listens to Paddy Mac.
You know Paddy Mac, like, you know the thing he said, is there any truth to it? Or is it complete lies?
Paddy Mac, go on his live. Hey, actually just bought him out. He was on live for he got taken out. Got taken out by the police for beating his woman up. And it's on live. So I don't know how we can talk about anyone, innit? And that's 100%. It's on Axel's, go on Axel's channel. Big up Axel for bringing the real ones out. But where's Reedy gone? Reedy's probably bringing. Do you know what Reedy's doing now? He's ringing Kirsty going, hey, do you know what he's doing now? He's ringing Kirsty up going, Romeo, you sold me to the dirt. He's gone now.
This is what I mean. This is
I shouldn't have said that. But it's the truth. Romeo never lies.
Is that true, Romeo?
100%. 100%.
He got jailed for beating up his mate for hanging out of the back of his ex. Is that true?
Who's that? Who's saying that?
You beat up your mate for hanging out the back of your ex.
Who said
Don't
that?
matter who said it. Doesn't matter who said it.
Shut up, you little boon. No one's asking you, you little boon.
Yeah, just
shut
answer
your mouth.
the question, innit?
What do you mean in it? What do you mean in it? You
Okay,
little boon.
answer the question.
No one's asking you, innit? No one's asking you, innit?
All right,
you little boon.
Right,
shut your mouth in the background, innit? Go and pay for go and do some days' work. Do for this country. Because why the fuck are you over it? You can't pay for a bus fare.
You in the army, you'll get
fucking
sacked.
little rodent. Little rodent. Fucking little rodent. You can't pay for a bus fare. You've got the audacity to have the audacity to talk to a Romeo like that. That's some respect.
You'll get put on AWOL.
And let's go back there. Let's go back. Hey, Karen, you can shut your mouth anyway, you little hoe. Little tramp.
You're a fake soldier though, bro.
Fake soldier. Fake soldier. Hey, fake soldier. This geezer comes over here. He don't know what colour he is. He sits in the corner. He's a little fucking whatever they call a little. What do you call them? Little half whatever they are. And these geezers can't even afford to pay for a bus. He's got the audacity to sit on YouTube and give it to beating. Go and do some work and do something.
Have you got a car? Have you got a car? Have you even got a car? Have you got a driving license?
No, I've got nothing.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Join the
I've
army.
got nothing, bro. I've got nothing. I'm going to tell you everything about my life. In it, bro. In it, bro. In it, bro.
Drive a tank?
Can I drive a tank? Well, I don't know. I tried with your mum, that fucking black little serpent. I think your dad was a skinny one. Your mum's the big fat black rat, isn't it?
Can you ride a horse?
That's why you look fucking weird.
You ride donkeys. Ride donkeys, man.
Fucking rats. So, I mean, you can't even afford to pay for a bus fare. You come over to this country, you can't pay for a bus.
At least I can jump on a bus. Go riding around on donkeys.
I mean, let's pay for you to be a drug dealer. Do you know what I mean? Pay for you to, let's pay for you to sing drill music or whatever you lot do.
Big up the donkey rides.
Big up the donkey rides. You're right, mate. Big up the donkey rides, did you say?
The donkeys.
Big up the donkeys.
Mind games.
What? Mind games?
Man, just repeat everything you said,
Bit weird, isn't it? Bit weird, isn't it? Like, bit weird.
Bit weird, isn't it? Confused.
Confused while we let people like you over it. That's what I'm confused about. That ruin this country. That's what I'm confused about. I'm really confused. For you lot to rape and fucking terrorise our people. That's what I'm confused about.
Speak up the donkeys.
I'll send you all back, mate. I'll put you all in the fucking boat. I don't give a fuck about anything. Hey, Paddy Mac. Bring raping women and get beat up. Hey, you sure? Scummy little cunt. Go to bed and look after your so-called family, Paddy Mac. Do you know what I mean? Hey, go on Axel's panel. This Paddy Mac got fucking brought out for beating his missus up. He's just a wanker, innit? Do you know what I mean? I'm going to drink my buckle.
Oh, somebody just said, yeah. Like, this is only banter, Romeo. This is only banter.
You listen, you look at your life, don't fucking ever, you put it, you bring me if he starts putting you, innit?
Oh, somebody just said, Romeo, somebody just said if there was another wind rush and that, people coming over in boats, your missus would be by the beach and that, like, sunbathing, trying to, like, wait for them to come.
Say that again, mate.
Somebody said, like, if there was another Windrush coming to the UK and we're coming over and they're coming over in boats, your missus would be at the beach waiting for them.
You're right, mate. Like, you can't afford a bus fare. What's up with you?
That's what somebody said, isn't it? I'm not talking. I never said that. I never said that, Romeo.
But you don't know where you're from. Bless you. You don't even know where you're from. You're a nomad. You're a nomad. Imagine sitting in the corner being some little fucking little. What are you? Some little mix, whatever the fuck you are. Imagine being you, some mixed little shit. Imagine being a mixed shit like you. I'd rather be dead. I'd rather be dead than be a mixed shit, you innit? What are you? You're just the devil. You're the devil. You just spoke to Kirsty. What did Kirsty say, right? Hey, what did Kirsty say? What did Kirsty say, Reedy?
Listen, you just said that you look after little girls.
Reedy, what did Kirsty just say? But she just texted me right now. What did she just say to you?
Mad.
Yeah, she said,
what did she just say to you, Reedy?
What did she say to you?
What did she just say to you, Reedy? Sorry?
Can she come to my house? Can she come to my house? And I said, no. Yeah.
That's an outrageous lie. That's an outrageous lie.
I lie.
Well, prove it.
Listen, man.
That's an outrageous lie.
You can't even tell me last digit.
She just texted me. She just texted me. So put it up then. I'll put it up there. Will she just text me?
Tell me last digit.
Go on, put it up then. I'll put it up there. Will she just text me?
Yeah, yeah.
Why are you messaging her when you want a live stream, bro?
I'm not texting her. She texted me. She's saying, Reedy's bullying her. That's what she just texted me.
What are you going to do, though? You're going to go there like a knight in shining armor? What are you going to do? She's expecting you to turn up and get there in 2 minutes.
Romeo going to go Blackburn. Is he going to go Blackburn, Romeo?
No, he has to come to my man. He has to come to my man.
Hey, Reedy, you do not want me coming to your man, mate. They're big end of your life.
Yeah. You won't go. You beat her. You rock up. You two rock up.
Reedy, why did you just like terrorise her then? Because you just text me. Leave her alone, innit? I'm going to warn you one more time. Leave her fucking alone, innit?
Whoa.
I'll tell you that right now. Leave her alone, innit? You bully cunt.
Yeah. What was the number?
She's crying again. You're making her cry again, ain't you, rap boy?
Yeah.
She just texted me crying. Leave her alone, innit?
Nah, if it was that bad, you called the police, man. She must want some a bit of attention, innit?
Well, let's like just figure this out, right? So he's saying he's been on phone to her now. She's texting, but he can't tell me the last digit of a number. Oh my God, I'm not even asking for the number. I'm saying
that's true. Romeo, say the last digit of a number.
Hey, Romeo, I would never do that to her. I would never do that to her. She trusts me. Trust me. I would never do. I'm not playing your little game. She trusts me. I would never do that. I don't need to pay you. Hey, what I just said. If you don't believe what I just said about the fucking. Hey, if you don't believe what I said about the safes and you admit that, how would I know about any of this? How would I know?
What I mean. I get Romeo. He spoke about the safe, which is a good touch. Yeah, that kind of caught him off guard. But he's telling you, say the last digit.
You got 1 in 9 chances of a guess.
I would never do that. Carrot, you go fuck yourself. You're a nasty little cunt.
Black caller. You've got 1 in 9 chances. Have a look and guess, and he might get it right.
Hey, I'm a lower man. She trusts me, and I can say.
I have put up.
I'll take over now.
He's obsessed. You can tell he's a.
Hey, why did you go off there and start ringing her? Because you just texted me crying. So why are you doing that, you bully cunt? You bully.
Yeah, how were you and Paris doing together on your fucking other boat?
Oh yeah, Reedy believed you, Romeo, in it. He had to get on the blower. You triggered him.
That's it. Fucking hell.
Romeo's lying.
You can't tell me the last digit. You can't tell me the last digit.
Hey, one thing people know on here, Romeo never lies. That's the truth, and that's 100%.
No, you know.
Tommy says Peter Mellon would never ever reveal the last digit of Romeo's number. Funny enough, this time last week, Peter gave me Romeo's number. And if Romeo thinks I'm lying, I could say the last digit of his number.
Say it.
So Peter.
Say it.
The last digit of your number, Romeo.
You got no class. You got no class.
The last digit is 3. Yeah?
I gave no class, but yeah, you just saying.
Yeah. The last digit of your number, Romeo, is 3. Tell me if the black hole is lying, Romeo.
You're lying. Ring it then. Ring it and see if ring it and see if my phone goes off when I'm speaking to her. Go on, ring it.
The phone doesn't. He said the truth.
I'll go offline now.
Romeo
if you
is
start
right.
ringing me, my phone will go off.
If I call him right now, the phone will go through. Why is
Go on,
that?
ring it.
I've done it before. I called him on private, and he put his private thing to divert. So Romeo is very clever.
Oh,
He thinks
baby,
he's
it hurts
smart.
so bad.
He's very
Because Romeo
clever.
never lies.
If
Hey,
people call him
hey,
on
Kirsty,
private, it goes
don't worry,
divert.
darling. Romeo's here.
Romeo's very clever.
There's only one of him.
And one set, people. One set, people. Romeo's very clever. He was right. He was very right. He said, if you call it right now, it won't go through. Why is that? He put, if you call him on private, it goes straight to voicemail. That's why. So he's very, very clever. But Peter did give us his number in the last stream. Yeah, he don't remember it, does he?
So,
But
hey,
Peter
if you
gave us
run me
your
now,
number.
it goes straight on the thing. It would lock me off the thing. And you'd
Should have
hear
gone
it.
voicemail.
So
If I
ring
call you
it,
on
innit?
private, it should have gone voicemail.
Ring it, rat
Yeah.
boy. Do you know what I mean?
Romeo, I've called you before. It's gone voicemail. Yeah, people call you on private. It goes to voicemail.
You obviously ain't got my number then, have you?
Romeo, yeah. In
Really,
the stream
really,
last-
really, really. Hey, Kirsty, you
Where
know,
Peter said
Kirsty's
your number.
listening, baby. Kirsty, Romeo's here. I'm never going to let nothing happen to you no more. You know that. Don't you?
Oh, she's not even here, Kirsty, you mad cunt.
Hey, she just texted me, you prick. You just went off and started. She's just crying her eyes out. She just sent me a text crying. You little cunt. You bully.
This is what he believes in his head. This is PTSD. Mental health. He thinks
Hey,
he's spoke
I've
to
never been
Kirsty.
sexually-
Oh, read
never
it,
been
read it.
sexually-
Okay,
Read it.
Romeo's
Read
lying.
it.
Why would I
Thinks
have
he
to
spoke
lie?
to Kirsty. He
What have I
hasn't
got to
spoke
lie?
to Kirsty. He's
I know,
believing
he's
his
never
own
ever-
life.
You're right. I haven't spoken to her today. I haven't spoken to her. She just texted me. I haven't
You
spoken
sent
to her.
some messages.
I'm mute, yeah. Like someone said something about mental health, and it makes sense. I think it was Lex or Reedy that he's pretending that he's speaking to people on EF stream. I had a chat with him, and again he pretended me and a black caller, him and a black caller had a phone call. He said me and a black caller, we squashed it. We're Christy. We spoke on the phone. So it might be the same situation where he thinks he spoke to Kirsty.
Hey, you got to
he's
say that
like,
face lies, Christopher. Christopher, stop
man.
lying.
So
Stop
it's
lying.
Christopher lying. And today you
This
said
is crazy. Okay, do you know what? Do you know what? Do you know what? Do you know what?
In the
Do you know what? Do you know what? If so, everything I know tonight, everything I know. So you're telling me Kirsty ain't just text me crying. Really ain't just rung
You
her.
said she ain't spoke to you. You just said she ain't spoke to you today.
I haven't spoken to her. She just texted me with crying faces.
What's the last number?
Because you just rung her and terrorised her.
Tell me your last digit of the phone number. The last digit.
Last digit.
Yeah.
You know what? Hey, she's got my heart. She's got my soul. Hey, I will never ever sell. Hey, she trusts me, and I trust her, innit? She trusts me. My missus spoke to Kirsty, and we're taking her under our wing. She's under my wing now. Don't get it twisted, son.
You're in some
Yeah, my missus spoke to her. My missus spoke to her.
Your
Really,
missus
bring her up
spoke
again.
to her, but yeah, you're
Gotta
looking
get
after
freeway.
Groomers.
His other imaginary girlfriend. You're having a freeway with his other imaginary girlfriend.
Didn't it? Yeah. He just said him and his missus spoke to her, and he's raw lying.
Oh.
That's even more mad, isn't it?
He's off his fucking head. Imagine what he
You
does.
got, Reedy, be very, very careful, mate. Because it's all going to come out about you, mate.
What are you going to do
This is
now?
what I mean.
He's off his head. Fucking hell.
Pineapple.
He was saying he's God next. It was Jesus Christ. Fucking resurrected. You're off your fucking head, Romeo. You need help. Really, you do.
Hey, that comes from a geezer that don't shower and don't bath, and who rings. Hey, how many times did you ring Kirsty yesterday? How many times, honestly?
Never rang her. Never rang her.
You didn't ring her one time yesterday?
No.
You swear on your kids. Oh, I can't. You ain't got kids. I can't ask you to swear on anything, but you're a liar. You're a liar.
Okay. You're a freak. Literally, you're a freak, Romeo.
Boy, I gotta go to the valleys to see my kid next week.
To the valleys, more like fucking London Zoo, you cunt.
Nah, you dickhead. Don't take the piss. Nah, don't take the piss, man.
What the
That's
fuck?
taking the piss.
You're off your head. You're off your head, Romeo.
Romeo, that was a bit.
I'll tell you what. I'm not going to be nasty. Hey, Joe, what we do? He's going to go and see his kid. Let's throw him a couple of bananas, isn't it?
Oh, see, that's just madness, man.
What did you say, Romeo? I missed it.
Big up the oink oinks in it.
Under the wing.
Fucking pig.
What did you say, pig?
Yeah, you can't grow hair. That's why you're a pig.
Look at you and Peter. You and Peter.
What did he say? I missed it.
Fluffy bastard. Romeo, any more lies? Because Romeo never lies. Any more lies? Have you been dating Blackcall's ex-girlfriend?
So you see what he said there about fucking peace, and that's when he said about white women need to be raped. That's what he just said there.
No, I never.
No, you did. No, you did.
Yes.
Why you got an obsession with white women getting raped?
No, that's what you said, you little cunt.
This is all you say. I haven't said that, but this is all you comes out your mouth. So you're a weirdo. You.
No. Everyone heard what you said, mate. Don't get it twisted.
Show me the proof. Show me the proof.
Tell me the proof. Show me the proof. Everyone heard what you said, mate.
Show me the proof.
Axel's got the proof.
Who's the fuck's Axel?
Who the fuck?
A wheel connector.
Really. Stop your shit, innit? Do you know what I mean? You smelly little cunt. When's the last time you had a bath, really? Imagine what she said to me. Hey, I'm not telling lies, right? Imagine coming online and with your skinny little body, keep going, show your face. Imagine your woman. Hey, Reedy, before you run away, did she break your nose? Hey, was your mate? Hey, Reedy, did she break your nose because your mate was going to kill you? Answer that. Am I lying? Did she break your nose because your mate was going to kill you? So instead she said, fuck that, I'm going to pop him instead. Am I lying?
I'll tell you what happened. Right, so we had a little argument. She was drinking vodka. Then she smashed the vodka bottle around with false.
No. Was your mate going to batter you?
My mate wasn't even here. Yeah, so fucking we had a little argument, and then she smashed the vodka bottle on my fucking £1,000 mirror table what I just bought, and it cracked and that on. I said, "You fat bitch," do you know? I started with anger randomly. Then she come and just broke my nose, and that was it. So that's the story. That's the story. What Kirsty will tell you.
That's a lie. That's an outrageous lie. That's a lie. That's an outrageous lie. Your mate was going to kill you because you was giving her the big one, and she went, fuck that. She went, fuck that. She went, I've got to break it. She went, bro, I've got to break your nose because your mate was going to kill you. So she went, fuck that, and just popped you and broke your nose.
We'll go with that story. My mate's going to kill me. We'll go with that story.
But stop lying, Reedy.
No one's
That's the truth.
Man. It's good if it's.
How bad is that your missus turned around and went, I've got to break his nose because his mate's going to kill him. So your missus turned around and just popped your nose. And she said you went flying over the settee, your legs went running over your head, and you got knocked clean out or something. She had to wake you up and all that.
Wait, so why did my mate not
What a little bitty. What a little bitty.
It wasn't my mate.
What a little bitty.
He had to get a woman to do it, knowing now we'll knit a woman back. So why didn't my mate do it then?
No. Reedy. See, he's coming out now. Reedy, no. She said the geezer looked at her, say, you do it. That's what she said. She said the geezer looked at her and say, you don't do it, he's gonna kill you. So she went, find out and just broke your nose and knocked you out. How bad's that? How much of a fraggle must you be for your missus to go, fuck that, someone's gonna kill my boyfriend, so I'm gonna pop his nose and beat him up.
That's like a Guy Ritchie movie.
A guy winked at a woman to break my nose. Winked at a woman. There was nobody here apart from me and Kirsty. So which guy? Another one of your imaginary friends?
It's a lie. So Kirsty's lying then, yeah.
Right, so a guy who's gonna break my nose winked at Kirsty.
No. So Kirsty's lying then, Reedy, is she? Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
You're such a wanker, mate.
So it's the intellectuals though, but big up Beverly Hills Cop. I haven't known that name. Axel Foley.
Fucking hell.
Oh,
he's off his head. Literally, I've never ever
big
met
up Kirsty, big up the real Kirsty, knocking out pussies for fun.
Creepy you are. Do you know she finds out you've been talking about?
Imagine knocking your boyfriend out because someone else was going to knock him out and she went, fuck that. I don't want my boyfriend killed. She just popped him and knocked him clean out.
Because he's seen the picture. He's obsessed. He's a freak. I need to fucking safeguard Kirsty from you. You're obsessed with her. She's never spoken. She's never met.
He needs to use them words. He needs to safeguard Kirsty. What are your nuts? Safeguard? What you going on about?
Safeguard. Kirsty needs to run away from all this.
Safeguard her. Wow. Who uses them words? Safeguard someone. You ain't got no kids. She needs to be safeguarded from you because you're a cunt.
I've seen what you're doing.
Safeguard. Wow. Ain't you the one that said you're going to rape Bob kids and all that? Ain't you the one that said you're going to rape Bob kids and all that?
Listen to what you're saying.
Rome wants to be a
No. You're going on about safeguard. What? How would that enter your nut about safeguarding people? You ain't got no kids. So why would that enter your nut about safeguarding?
You're the one who wants after little girls.
But you're the one that threatens to rape people and rape Bob's kids online and all that.
Really?
Fucking little
Be a
rodent.
stepdad to his missus. He's already said he's made his missus speak to your ex. So he wants to like.
I know you said I know you said your missus speaks to Kirsty. It's not free for you. Romeo. You're free.
Don't hate the player, baby.
Yeah. Romeo never lies, but you fucking get sectioned every week.
Where's Peter? Yeah, is Peter all right?
Every week
Yeah, where is he?
You fucked, mate. You fucked in the head.
Ask Kirsty, innit?
Oh no, yeah, ask Kirsty. Well, what's the last digit?
Just ask her. Well, you just been on a blow test. She sent me a fucking message with loads of crying faces. She ain't come on here. She knows the score.
No, chorus.
Sorry?
Romeo, chorus. What's the last name then?
See what he said that. What did he say about what did he say? What's that word you just used about safeguarding? Obviously that's been used against you, isn't it? Because I've never heard them words. So how does that you must know that. Why would enter your nut to talk about someone like saying you need to be safeguarded? You're saying she needs to be safeguarded from me.
You've never ever spoke to Kirsty. Yeah, do you know? You don't know her number. You don't know her last name. You've never ever spoke to her. Fucking only when she's been on the.
Okay, yeah, I've never spoke to her. How would I know about your safe? How would I know about what you do to her? How would I know that?
Okay. Gonna go into Discord if you realise I'm on that.
Okay, Joe, what?
No. Quick question, yeah. How did he get Kirsty's number? Because a lot of people are thinking it's a Jack and Ori. So if this is true, how did he get Kirsty's number, Romeo?
They've got Kirsty from this cunt. I do, literally.
And then I was not talking about Kirsty because all I want to do is get back her kids. Hey, let's stop talking about Kirsty now because she's trying to get back her kids. She's winning her life, bless her heart. She's got rid of this little scumbag who don't wash and don't shower, who rings 100 times a day, who's a smelly little cunt. Do you know what I mean?
Trying to say it.
With a skinny little body, a little fucking rodent of a man, horrible little human being.
You and Peter look after little girls. That's what he said. Come out your
what? Look after little girls, did you say?
That's you, Romeo. Like you and Peter
look after little girls. Hold up a minute. Did you not to say I look after little girls?
That's what come out your
Did you not just say that on your shitty little pat channel? Did you just say that I look after little girls with my pal? So you're saying that we look after little girls with paedophiles? Is that what you're saying? Yeah.
I didn't say that. I said, is that true, Romeo?
No, you did just say that.
After little girls.
I look after little girls, did you say? I look after little girls, did you just say?
Peter's reading the story to him, bedtime story to him now, and then they'll change all
what? Bedtime story to him, did you just say?
I just read that. I've been busy and that.
Oh, it's all coming out now, isn't it? I read bedtime stories to little girls, did you say?
I don't know about you putting a woman in the hoodie and that.
So, this channel needs to be struck. Anyone listen to this? They're talking about fucking paedophiles. This channel needs to be struck. 100%. They're talking about paedophiles. They're talking about little girls reading bedtime stories to them. This channel needs to be struck. Anyone listening to it needs to be reported. 100%. 100%. They're talking about fucking. What would you say? Am I reading things to little girls? Did you lot just say?
Who's you? Well, I said Peter's reading the bedtime story.
No, all of you lot just said that. This channel needs to be struck. Anyone listen to this needs to fucking struck this channel. They're dirty horror. This is
Romeo.
Message Kirsty. Message Kirsty. Message Kirsty, Peter. That's good. Romeo. Message Kirsty. That's good.
You're a snitch boy.
This channel needs to be struck. That's Lex and all that done about raping white women.
You're a snitch boy.
They're saying that we read books to little kids. This channel needs to be struck. They're paedophiles. Listen to what they're saying. Listen to it. This channel needs to be blocked.
You are what you are, Romeo.
Oh, imagine coming across Romeo.
You're a snitch boy.
Yeah.
This channel, when you listen to what they're saying about white women, they're saying I read little books to little kids. This channel needs to be taken down. 100%. He's a fucking.
I'm getting the word.
Romeo, I'm getting the word.
We'll see. Well, let's see what people think in a day. If they think this is right, what makes really come out reading little books to little kids and all that? What would enter your nut to say that? And you're allowing that black caller. And you got Let's saying about raping white women and all
I
that.
allow you on my
Okay,
fellow Romeo.
let's see,
I
let's
allow
hope,
you on
because
my
you need to be fucking
Does
think.
anyone
This ain't
think I
about
would
you.
really say
This ain't
that?
about you, isn't it,
Does anyone
Christopher?
really
This
think
ain't
I would
about
say
you,
that?
mate.
They're mad accusations, you know. You deserve a slap.
Get the coloring
Deserve a
books
slap.
out for the kids. Get the coloring books out for the kids, Romeo. Or shall I call you Jamie?
Look at that. Books out for the kids and all that. Reedy. Wow.
Get the coloring books out.
Wow.
The Ladybird books.
Lady books, did you say? Lady books.
Ladybird.
Lady what? Lady what?
Yeah, I reckon Reedy's got
Lady
kiddies
Bird.
books under his bed, kiddies books, children's books under his bed.
You lot are laughing about this. This is crazy, man. You
Jim
lot are laughing
books.
about this, about ladybug birds and all that.
This is
Wow.
what I mean. Romeo can go a whole stream talking
This
race,
channel needs to be fucking.
and then he gets on his high moral ground.
This geezer are fucking
Yeah.
wrong. They're
what I
wrong.
mean.
They're wrong. This geezer needs to
Yeah.
be fucking dealt with. Let's and all look at they're saying about little. What are you on about? Reading little books about what under my bed and all.
Children's books. I reckon they got children's
Children's books. And you lot are laughing about this. Why would they enter your nut? Start
This is what
talking
I
about kids
mean.
kids books under your bed and all.
This is what I mean.
You act like a spoiled kid. Oh, you
This
black
is
people.
what I
Oh,
mean.
we own the privilege. Oh,
There we go again. This is what I mean.
Peter keeps all the books on top bunk.
Really? Hey, so what? I think hopefully I
My
don't
man goes to the library.
Listen, no matter what I do and what I say, what the fuck would enter your nut to come out of bullshit?
My man
Because
goes to
it
the
was what
library.
Ladybird. Did you say Ladybird books or something? Like, ain't that proper kiddie books or something?
Yeah, you go to the library and you sit in the child section.
Go to the library. Wow.
Yeah, that is true.
Go
That
to
is
the
true,
library.
he does. You and Peter in there.
Going to the library.
So what? And you're allowing this to laugh about raping kids and talk about paedophiles. Black caller.
No, what about you go
Wow.
library? You go in the child
Nah,
section.
hey, Reedy, you done it last time. You've both done the same thing about saying about raping white men. They saying about little kids' books and all that. So what the fuck? What's going on here, mate?
I haven't even mentioned your Google search yet, so you're lucky.
Google search. What the fuck is going on?
Wow. Not repeating everything he said. It's getting boring now, mate. Yeah. Google search.
Google. Well, you know exactly what they're saying, you little fucking black cunt. You know exactly what they're
Yeah,
saying.
I
you
am what I
paedophile
am.
rat. You little
Romeo,
paedophile cunt.
Romeo, what are you?
Fucking nasty little cunts a lot here.
What are you, Romeo? What are you?
Well, hopefully people are hearing all this.
What are
It's
you,
exactly
Romeo?
what you lot said about raping white women last time.
Your missus cheated on you, Romeo.
Now you're
and what
talking
did
about
you
getting
do?
books under the.
What did you do when your missus
Now
cheated
you're
on you,
talking the same
Romeo?
shit about this time of night. Let's hopefully people hear it and see what you lot are really about. There's a joke and there's a joke. You lot are crossing the line now, isn't it?
I'm going to say another joke, but I thought it's going over the top if I say this joke, so I don't know if to say it. But
Yeah, go on, say it. Go on, let's go and say it. You fucking.
yeah, you know, like at dinner time and that, like you're outside the school
Dinner
and find
time?
a place to sit on the wall
School?
and when the kids go and play in the school ground.
Schoolgirls, did you just say? Did you just say schoolgirls? Yeah.
Nah, you know, like school
dinner time, schoolgirls, did you just say?
Dinner time at school grounds. The kids go out to play. You hang about
What?
there. And...
You what, mate? You lot are laughing about this, like. Wow.
Yeah, but it's a
So what? I'm
joke,
hoping
innit?
that's all, and I'm hoping all the boys that you
It's a
lot,
joke,
hey,
though.
Black Caller, you are a cunt because you're allowing this.
No, I'm
You're
just
allowing this,
messing,
mate.
I'm just messing
Talking about little
bro.
girls in
I'm
playgrounds and all that. What the fuck's
Huh?
going on here, mate?
I never said no little girls. I said that you
Would
just
you
hang about at the school when they play at school. You just hang there and just stand there, innit? I'm not saying you talk to them
Stand there
or
and-
you touch them. You just watch them.
Watch who? Watch who? Stand there and watch him. Ricky's laughing.
You're watching the little kids.
What?
Cooking Harry balls.
Not
Really, do you know what, mate? Do you know what, really? Do you know what? Your time's up now. Do you know that? Your time's up, mate. I'll tell you what. Your time's up, mate. Your time's up, mate. Your time's up, mate. Your time's up, mate. Your time, Reedy. Your time is up, mate. You're talking about little kids and all that. Your time's up, mate.
Dinner time's up. Your Pete for you. Dinner time's up. They're gonna go back in.
Dinner time's up, Romeo. Back to lesson. No kids to see.
How was
No
Joe
kids
for
to
you,
see
Romeo?
round here.
How was Joe
Dinner
for you,
time's up,
Romeo?
The bell's rung. Back to the.
Romeo, how was Joe? Yeah, how was your time in Joe?
Reedy, your time's coming, boy.
He doesn't want to answer. He doesn't answer about his time in jail. Oh, I clicked the wrong thing.
That's where I am.
Yeah, there we go. Romeo, how was your time in jail, mate? Bottom bunk Romeo. Is that true? Was it a bottom bunk? Has he gone quiet when I mentioned jail?
He's travelling. He's travelling from his manor to Blackburn.
Did it unlock a bad memory? Did he get PTSD in jail?
I know. I think I'm jigging him with target. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
We got Dagenham Aki in a raw spot. He washed down in his cell, never left it. Is that true, Romeo? Yeah, he's gone a bit quiet.
Yeah, Peter's got his muzzle on, innit? Yeah. Peter's got his muzzle on in the kennel.
Yeah, literally, Peter will jump on him and going, giving a shit, going, you fucking Romeo's on one. Do you know, like he does? Yeah, I guarantee Peter will jump on, trying to stick up for him.
He's already foaming, bro. He's already foaming at the mouth.
Yeah.
Just to get let out the kennel.
What is crazy as well, yeah? You know what EF, yeah? I'm like, EF done a stream today, earlier, when I finished work. I jumped on it, had a chat with EF and Romeo. Yeah, Romeo was licking my ass. It was like, oh, big up the Black Caller. It's me, the Black Caller, and Be Easy. We're taking over. Then I spoke to Black Caller the other day. Yeah, what happened last week with the racist stuff? It was planned, just for views. He was like, oh, big up the Black Caller. And then he comes on mine, and he does that. So we know what he's like. He's a little serpent. That's what serpents do.
Bun EF as well, though, man.
No, he's cool, man. EF is cool. I like him, man.
I don't know. He's kind of jumped some bandwagons and that, man. They don't really know what's going on. But I thought he was cool. Yeah. But I ain't got time, man.
Yeah, man. That's your first interaction with him, innit? But like with me, he's been cool to me, innit? It's like I only say how I feel about him, innit? From my point of view. But if you've got a personal issue, then that's your issue, innit?
Nah, that's not even the issue. He just jumped on what Romeo's saying and that, innit? I think. Just saying fucking some shit what ain't true. But I ain't got time to explain myself.
Well, I think he's only got 2 people blocked in his fucking chat. And I'm one of them. Fuck no, I think you might be the other one, let's. But he's only got 2 people that always.
I've seen him on some, but I don't jump in and that because I ain't got time to like give negative energy or whatever. I just listen and see if it's funny. Yeah.
No, but fuck him. He was saying some shit about me tonight. Oh,
Yeah.
big up Pimp My Sniper. How are you?
He's in the chat, yeah.
Where's Sniper?
Pimp, yeah.
I was thinking where's Sniper as well.
The boys
Well,
are
go
back
on,
in town
Sniper.
now. Yeah, like one, mate. The boys are back in town.
See, he's on one already and that. I can tell.
But
May
with
as well
Romeo,
jump up and chat your shit.
Mellon.
And always tell his mind games. I don't like certain words. I don't like the L word and I don't like the Y word.
What's the L word?
Huh?
What's
Nah,
the L word?
Nah, we know it. We know it. We all know it anyway, and it's in the chat. You get me? But that's my name as well, and so it's a bit of a catch-22. But I don't like the Y word at the end of my name as well. But I'm starting to find it banter.
Who started that? Was it like someone in the
Mr.
dance?
English, I think.
Let's
Like? No, but the worry.
Worry, yeah. I think it might have been Worry actually.
Yeah, my name's Reed. Yeah.
Yeah, we got to worry.
Yeah, my last name's Reed. So I've got a Y on that.
Yeah, I can't put a Y at the end of your name. You get me? But you can put
sounds
a
better.
Y at the end of mine. Like Melanie is funny though. You get me?
Melanie. I remember Triple R used to call him Millions. Who remembers that? Triple R used to call him Millions. He couldn't pronounce his name.
Funny though.
Let's
But I can only hear a joke once, and it's funny. Probably.
It'll be what you are.
Million.
At the end. Lesbian, someone's got.
Oh, you called you Lesbian again? Was it Agent X in the Discord?
Probably.
There's someone in the Discord called you Lesbian time ago. You remember that?
Yeah, I remember that name still. But when my man calls me, let's see, it's like he's trying to call me sexy.
Who? Romeo or
fucking
Worry?
Nah, not even Rory, Mr. England.
Oh, the comment.
In it, yeah.
I get you.
Says, let's see, like, let's see on the panel and that, but my man keeps typing, let's see in it. So
oh yeah, do you remember when people used to say Lucy Let's Be? Yeah, do you remember that? People used to say that. Lucy Let's Be. He's had bare names on Black Hole Radio.
Well, it's mad though, yeah, because all of the shit with the women and that, it was all mad and that, all the simping shit. It's never like that. You get me? Never no simping and talking and trying to link and fuck a gal or not. It's just all banter to me.
Yeah, man. Big up the women, man. Big up all the women.
Got a few of them are gone. I don't know where Sarah's gone and that. You get me? Don't know where Alex is gone. I don't know where a few of them are gone.
Also, yeah, big up Sarah. Yeah, I did have an issue with her before, but like she was part of the journey, so big her up, man. Yeah, I know she took a little knee or a little break. Big her up, man. She had a lot of art. No, what's her name? Queen Bee. Yeah, she done a bit of art.
Yeah. I know where as well. I know where.
Yeah, she had a few classic meltdowns on Black Hole Radio. Had a bit of art in the community, so big her up, man.
Yeah.
And also, she got me my first 1K live video when I first had her on. Yeah, so big her up.
Yeah, no, cheese. Yeah, I've been on the channel before. Yeah, fucking randomly. Like,
cool, Sarah, and that big up.
Yeah, but I hope she's cool. Man. I blocked her. Was it a few weeks ago? I done a little poll and I blocked her, man. I hope she's good.
There's always the one in the middle saying let people on and that. Everyone that's had an argument. I'm the one that speaks to both sides. That's why I'm like a reader a bit. You get me? I'm a bit like a reader. And then people just go against you because you're not on the cloth or whatever you call it. Fuck knows.
Oh, it is.
Well, each of their own, innit, man? As long as you're safe with me, cool, and that, man. Unless you're gonna send me your debts and your criminal record, then other than that, it's just the fucking internet, innit?
Oh yeah, let's. I got to pull you up on something. That reminds. Yeah, I heard a stream and you was kind of like a hypocrite.
Go ahead.
Kind of like a hypocrite because you was talking about my allegiance or friendship with B3.
Yeah.
Talking about it shows what type of guy I am. But without saying names, yeah. But you know the person in the Discord that had an issue with you in the Discord, without saying names.
Yeah.
Like, if I pick the side, yeah, then that is being like how you're saying, isn't it? About the type of guy I am, but I didn't. I stayed out of it.
Nah, but I still think but in my head, I still think that you're on that cloth, innit? You get me? But obviously you've got a show to run, you get me? So with you get me? It's a business thing, innit? But I don't just want to be
I'm cool with you. Like I fuck with you and I fuck with B3. Yeah? Why can't I fuck with you both?
Nah, not B3. I'm not even talking about B3. Like B3 is a dickhead. But there's someone else as well in it, you get me? You know what I'm saying? But you mentioned B3's name, so I can mention his name, but the other name you said don't mention. I won't mention, but I just don't know animosity comes from in it, you get me? You can't just not like somebody because of what they say, or if they say stuff you don't like, or if you don't like the way they sound. To me, that's bitchy, innit? You get me?
I hear what you're saying, but like, people are due to have their opinions, innit? Like, some people don't like me, and I'm fine with that, innit? But I'm cool with you.
I'm fine with it, but just don't type about it. You get me?
Fair. That's fair. That's fair. That's definitely fair. And the one thing I didn't like here was in a Discord, people getting me involved. Yeah, I just think I'm trying to enjoy my day, and people really trying to get me involved. But big up both of you, man.
Black Caller, I know which day it is as well. Yeah, I was on a banter mode, and I ain't been in the Discord for time. See me, I'm banter. Everything I say is banter. I think someone put a tune up here, and I'm like, oh, that's shit. This is a good tune, but it was banter, like literally. You get me? And then I got a message like, oh, this man's negative, and I'm gonna leave, and this and that, I'm gonna leave. And I'm like, what the fuck? You get me? So going back and forth, and then days later, I'm getting more messages, and I'm like, oh, I thought you got off. You get me? And it's like, fuck you, you're a dickhead. I'm like, yo, bro, I don't even know you, man. I've never spoke to you. Every message you've got, you've sent in comments. I was in the comments before. I've always seen, you get me? I've already seen the little clicks. B3, my man, couple others, but I'll let the other one off. I won't put his name out there, but the one where I can put a Y at the end. But he's cool, you get me? But he takes the piss as well. I just get people's humors. Some people are just different in it. I'm just a different character to that type of thing. You get me? I don't laugh at people. I don't do that shit.
Yeah, man. But at the end of the day, man, I fuck with both of you, man. Like, for example, yeah, when you was cool with Sarah, I wasn't cool with Sarah, innit? But like, you saw like the coolness in Sarah, so you saw that side, did it? The cool side. So that's why you kind of fucked to her, because you thought you
Not
was
even
cool.
that I've seen the coolness of her. Like, I don't really know her. It's just the internet, innit?
But my whole point was like people.
It's like I don't know you in it. It's just like if no one's disrespecting me, I'm just gonna be cool with everyone in it. You know
Exactly. Yeah. We treat people how people treat us. Yeah. An example. Yeah. You know, on the dark side. Yeah.
So if I'm getting doxed and I'm saying fuck you and whatever, no one can say shit to me. Or if somebody's saying they don't like me and this and that when I've never spoke to them. You get me? What do you expect in it? You get what you get. You get back.
Speaking about we get back what we get back. I like to add to the panel. No, like, let me change the intro. Yeah, it's a Friday. Yeah, Pimp My Sniper. How you doing?
No, I don't get your sense of humor, Retro, because I've seen a couple of things with you, but I ain't even addressed it because I'm being respectful and I don't want to. It's online in it, and I haven't got your number.
How you doing, Pimp My Sniper? You alright?
Yeah? Yo. Yeah, what's going on, man?
It's the real one, man. I heard you got P-bomb.
Oh, you think? Yeah, man. Hey, I've been clocking that recently. People have been going into solo mode because they're scared of the P-bomb.
Yep.
Is that like a new thing going on now? Yeah.
Like people, like when you got P-bomb, people were saying that it was the black caller, or Maloney, Hater Maloney was saying it was the black caller. But funny enough, it wasn't me. But also funny enough, those same people who try to P-bomb you and other people, they haven't come in my stream. Yeah, I wonder why.
Hey, what's going on with Maloney at the minute, by the way? Have you spoke to him recently?
Just a little hater, man.
Got it.
I don't really pay attention.
People were saying that. People were saying that Sniper's vulnerable because he's like new, and he got the porn bomb, but he got it a few times. And the funny thing is, I was on Mank Dank's after that, and Mank Dank got it as well. He had to shut it down. But Mank Dank knows to shut it down. I think my Sniper didn't think like I gotta shut it down. You get me?
Yeah, but I got it twice though, innit? You know how I got accidentally spikes with heroin twice? I got accidentally porn bombed twice. So it's just a bit rough.
But so far,
I don't know what to think about it.
The P-bomber hasn't come on Black Caller Radio. Why is that? Why ain't the P-bomber come on Black Caller Radio? Who knows?
Yeah, it must
be someone. 100 moderators.
Yeah. No, it's someone.
Does the P-bomber rate Black Caller Radio? Yeah, does the P-bomber rate Black Caller Radio?
Because you got 100 moderators and I've got
Not
0. Could that
mate,
be why?
you know, on stream, mate, on streams, yeah, the moderators can't help if you get a P-bomb on the stream, you know.
If the P-bomber rate the Black Caller, then that's the idea.
Does the P-bomber rate Black Caller?
Yeah, because they can ban the commenters.
They can't.
No, as soon as they can sniff out a fucking troll, they'll ban them. But
no,
I'm not active like that.
Radio, we don't do that here. Black Caller Radio, we only ban or block doctors. Yeah, so
but I'm not talking about
and
that.
Trolls.
Listen, I'm not talking about that. I'm saying it's nothing to be proud of. That shit is fucking disgusting. So even if it's somebody that likes you and doesn't like Sniper, they're still nasty fuckers. You get me?
I get what you're saying here, but my statement was before I was cut off here is: does the porn bomber rate the Black Caller, or does the porn bomber know the Black Caller's clued up? And if they come backstage, I'll check the Google or the authorized thing, and I'll bait them out.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah? Does the porn bomber know that the Black Caller has 100 moderators? And does the porn bomber know that Pimp My Sniper has 0 on a one-man mission.
Nah. On your panel, yeah, if you had mods on your stream, the porn bomber couldn't do nothing. I mean, the mods can't do nothing, yeah, if the porn bomber is on the panel.
Nah, but if the porn bomber is dropping comments,
how are they gonna know?
How are they gonna know? The over 100 moderators that the Black Caller has.
Okay, I get you now. I get
Then
you. So if there's a porn bomber, I get it. So if there's a porn bomber will go in the comments and announce they are a porn bomber, and then my mods will block them.
No.
How does it work?
They will drop a comment, and it will become very apparent that they're clearly a troll account. And then the 100 moderators that Black Caller has,
24 by the way,
sniff it out.
24.
20, bruv, you got 24 moderators. That's mad.
All of that.
So the 24 moderators will sniff it out and they'll ban them. You know, I've banned 4 people on my channel.
Why?
I don't get the same amount of views, but you've got 1.6k subscribers.
Yep.
I've got 300.
Yeah.
And I'm averaging about 150 views for like an hour stream.
How do you feel?
And you're averaging about 400, 500, or whatever.
Like, how much do I average?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, since you
it's brave to go on streams. I think it takes bollocks, man. It's much more bollocks than being on a panel. I've noticed.
How much do I average, pimps? Since you know it all, how much do I average, and how much do I make off you two? Since you know everything about my statistic.
When did I say that? When did I say that I know everything about your channel?
You said I got 1.6k subs, and I average how much?
400-500 views a stream.
Okay, so you think that's how much I get? So that kind of sounds like statistics, because you mentioned a few figures.
But have you got 1.6k?
All of that.
Subscribers, have you not?
Yes, I have got 1.6k. 1.6
and
8. Yeah.
And how many views do you average?
Average what?
Per
The
stream?
live? Per stream, probably 1.4 to 1.5 nowadays.
Yeah, mate, that's fucking decent. That's what I'm saying. So I got that wrong.
Yep.
Pimp my sniper got that wrong.
How's streaming going for you though? How's streaming going for you though?
Hey, congratulations to the Black Caller.
Yeah, man, Black Caller Radio. We try to do facts. How's streaming going for you though? How you finding it?
Yeah, not bad, man. It's fun, innit? Hey, do you know you were on Beezy's channel the other day, weren't you?
Yeah, big up B Easy.
And you were putting in comments.
I think I was on a panel and then I was in the comments. But here.
Yeah. Do you want to know? Do you want to repeat one of the comments that you typed in?
Oh yeah, the one where I said, "Big up me and be easy, taking money of vulnerable people." Yeah, you talk about that comment.
Yep.
Did you hear the live, or did someone screenshot that and send it to you?
What do you mean? What's the point now?
Let him answer, because I was waiting for this. Yeah. Did you see the live, or did someone screenshot it and send it to you? Yes or no? Answer the question. Again, I'll repeat. In Beezy's live. Go on.
I was watching it live.
So he's watching. So you know the context.
Shout out. And you said big up me and Beezy for taking money of vulnerable people.
I'll repeat it again. In Beezy's comment.
Are you proud of that? Is that a comment that you stand by?
I do stand by it. Yeah, like if you let me answer, then I'll answer. Yeah. So in Beezy's live, he was talking about the buy me a coffees and people saying that people who do streams, shows, quality shows that are getting money from donations are begging. And then he quoted Romeo saying the Blackwall and Romeo are taking money of vulnerable people, and he laughed at it. So in the comments, the Blackwall have written a joke, and I said, "Big up me,
that's what it sounds like.
easy, taking money of vulnerable people." Yeah, so that's my answer.
Are you proud of taking money of vulnerable people? Is that something that you're proud of?
Name,
that's what people are doing.
Name two people who are vulnerable.
No. Listen, I'm not saying. Let me cut you off. I'm not saying vulnerable people. I'm saying they buy me a coffee and Matt Dank, but I'm not classing it what he's saying, like taking money off vulnerable people. I'm just saying, like, obviously you got buy me a coffees and that in it, you get me? But I think Matt Dank's got it as well in it. But I wouldn't say
again.
It's like
I'll repeat.
No, but I just find it interesting how Blackwall he's so morally superior, and then he comes out with a comment like that saying, "Shout out to me."
What was more
and Beezy for
what
taking?
Was more out of order?
All right, yeah, but let me finish then. Yeah, but let me finish then. Let me finish.
I've got something to say. Good point, Sniper. I've got something to say after.
After you say that, it's my turn. Yeah, quickly. You got someone back quickly. You got someone
and then my man saying, "Oh, shout out to me and Beezy for taking money off vulnerable people." That is
like Jay-Z
that's some
and
negative black
like saying
energy.
We made that. All of these, we're getting money off all of these.
You said that was outrageous. What was more outrageous on YouTube? That or you making monkey noises?
You taking money from people, 100%.
Me taking money off people. I hear you.
Yeah.
Speaking about taking money off people, we got two people backstage. Yeah.
Yes.
Pimp. Yeah.
What do you think is more outrageous?
Pimp. It's my show. Relax. Yeah. I'm introducing two people to the panel. Yeah. They waited patiently. Yeah. Let's pick.
You're starting to mute me now, are you?
Shut you're backstage. Yeah. You're ruining the show. I'll bring you back on. Yeah. Left or right. Let's.
I said left last time. Right.
We got Romeo back.
What was that? A plumber?
Romeo, he tried it. I caught him at the moment. I caught it. But Romeo, just for that, you're screwed, Romeo. You're screwed. I caught it at the perfect moment. Yeah, he showed the tattoos. But just for that, Romeo, you're screwed. Yeah, do you know why, Romeo? Yeah. The bit where you talk about people's mothers, that's getting screenshotted. And you know where that's going, Romeo. Yeah, we know where that's going, Romeo. Yeah, and we got Peter Mellon backstage. Should I add him on? Or is he going to be a numpty like his gay brother? Yeah, his gay brother.
Give him 10 seconds, see what he's saying.
Nah, he's not coming on. Yeah, he caught it. Yeah, he caught it. Yeah.
Nice.
You see that people, Romeo. Wait, hold on 1 second. We see that people. Romeo tried to do a porn bomb. We see that people. He tried to do a porn bomb, but we caught him. Go on, Pimp.
No, I'm just saying I find it a bit mad that you're trying to take the fucking moral high ground when you're the one taking the piss out of taking money from vulnerable people. I know you're sat there going, yep, like a fucking, like a duck, mate. Quack.
Again, I'll repeat it. On the panel, Beezy was taking a mic, saying these people saying we're taking money.
You haven't got
your mouth when I'm talking. Yeah, you're under the stairs, as Beezy says. Again, yeah, on the panel, Beezy was talking about people chatting shit about people supporting. Yeah, about people who do good streams and their supporters supporting them. And he said there's dickheads saying that we're taking money of vulnerable people. So again, I said in the comments, big up me and Be Easy taking money of vulnerable people. That's it. Simple. Yeah?
Yeah, I knew it was a banter, like the way it sounded.
Bollocks.
I'm
I don't believe you.
Snipers. Wait there. I'm listening to Sniper's part. And it might have been, because you and Beezy are like popping at the minute. Could be like just like a code, like a Jay-Z with Jigger would do.
I'm just letting you know that we did actually see it.
I didn't see nothing.
We
But
saw
it was
it.
cut off quick though. Everyone's
Yeah.
had to but this happened on snipers.
Wait, hold on, 2 seconds. We'll be back here. Romeo, just because he done that, I'm gonna edit it out, but you're pissed now. Because I know why he done that. We don't want certain things out. Well, it's coming out, Romeo, and you know where I'm sending it. Yeah. So Romeo, aka Sean Coughlin, suck your mother, and it's going out. Yeah.